Oh, shoot. I almost wasted this thing on me. Hey, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Come on in to the room. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good afternoon, Julie P. TikTok Shop Finds. Oh, I need to follow you, Julie P. Because, girl, not me ordering something from the TikTok shop. They said it was delivered and I don't see the item. It never came to my house. And I'm like, I needed it. I brought an iron from TikTok shop. And it's a real cool iron. Never seen it. It's like a steamer iron. It's real small and cute. And I was like, oh, I got to have this. Said it was delivered. Where is it? Don't y'all take photos like Amazon to show where it's delivered to? Not here, sister. It was not delivered here. So I got really irritated. I'm like, damn. And I don't want them to think that I stole the item because I didn't. I really wanted that item. And this fan that I bought so I can go to my son's football games because it's hot as hell outside. I'm in Florida. So I'm like, the iron and the fan didn't show up. And he got a thing this weekend. Football camp this weekend. I'm gonna be outside burning up. So irritated. I'm so mad. All right, I had to release that. Sorry, I released it on you, but I had to release that. But welcome in. That's a bummer. Did you contact support? I did. I messaged them and I got a refund for it, but I didn't want the refund. I wanted the item. Because I was so hyped about it. And then I'm walking around here. The iron that I have, my son has it. It's a regular big iron. But the other one I purchased is so cute and so little. And I want to say I got it from a real, like, a flash deal or something. So mad. I'm so mad. I really wanted that iron. Oh, I'm so irritated. I did. I did. I went to my neighbor's house without my glasses, so I couldn't see. And so I had my son come and be like, can you look to see if that's my package? And he came out. He was like, that's a bucket. I was like, oh, Lord, let me just go inside. So I'm going to make sure I make an announcement in the community page to see if anybody got it because I really want that iron. I don't want to wait another week for it, but I feel like I might have to wait. I wish they were faster with shipping. But yeah, I just got a refund. And I'm kind of sad about it because I really wanted that iron. I really, really want it. It's so cute too. So I'm like, fingers crossed because I'm going to try. I purchased something else for like $20. I'm like, I'm going to see if that gets here. Let's see if it get here in time because I want to try it. But I'm glad I got the refund. Maybe that's a sign that I don't know. I don't know what that sign is. Just a sign to be outside and be wrinkled maybe. But anywho. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. I usually don't come on at 2 o'clock. But I'm here and I said, let me come on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit. I do have class tonight for my 103 students, my advanced students. So I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you guys for showing up. I know I'm random, y'all. I'm random, but I'm here. I do come on at 8 p.m. every night, but the last few nights, what was it? I was going to come on last night, but what happened? Me and my husband started watching a show, I Will Find You or something. And I told y'all, when my husband get back in town, it's like I'm missing for real. Because we catching up on movies. We catching up on all these other things. Like, just catching up. Like, you watching that without me? He's like, you're not going to go live? I am. After I watch 5 episodes of this. And then I end up falling asleep. I'm like, oh, here I am not showing up. So I said, let me come on here and hang out with you guys for a bit, do some mediumship readings on here, let you guys know what I have coming up. If you are new here, I want to welcome you in here. I want you to grab your daily heart needs as you come in. Grab your hearts. I think I've been on here, maybe 3 nights ago. Don't quote me, y'all. Don't quote me. But I am glad you guys are here with me and riding out with me for today. I'm going to be here for a few hours, y'all, because I got time. I did all my readings and all my stuff today, so kind of gave me a chance to come on here and be live. So welcome in. If you're new, go ahead and say I'm new in the chat so I can welcome you in this space. And thank you for being here. Share this live out, you guys. Let's get this live shared out. Y'all know I'll be working on here, so I'll be working. I was going to do some card reads, like $30 card reads for you guys, but I left everything upstairs. So it's going to be a vibe live. Oh, well, welcome in, Aaron Sunshine. Welcome. Elizabeth, welcome. King Sully. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Big Malik. What's up? Not the little one, but the Big Malik in the building. Hey, y'all. Hey, Malik. Welcome in. Thank you guys for the follow. Hey, Michelle. My Michelle. Hey, my Michou. How are you? I don't give you a little Haitian nickname, Michou. That's one thing that we call people with the name Michelle. Michou. My Michou Shoo. Hi, Michou Shoo. How are you, Michelle? Let me see who else did I miss. I'm new. Heard about you from Morgan. Girl, what Morgan said? That's my girl. And tell Morgan we have class tomorrow. Welcome in, Lucy from Kenya. Welcome in. Hey, DeJoyce. I am Boo forever. Welcome in, Boo. Welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you. Let me see who else I missed. I'm doing well, Michelle. Deanna, any kind of live is a good one. I know that's right, Deanna. Thank you, Deanna. That makes me feel good. How are you today? I am doing well, King Sully. Hey, Grace. Welcome in. Hey, Heather. Hey, Sarah. My girl Sarah's in the building. Mama Cow. Heather Dons. Welcome in. I love it. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yes, I'm glad you're okay. The boldest. I know that's right. Be the boldest in everything. Be the boldest. Speak it with your whole chest. Period. Thank you, guys. Grab your heart needs as y'all come in. Grab your daily hearts as you guys come in here. TikTok be changing this stuff all the time, y'all. Listen, I don't know. I can't even move this. I can't even move that around. It used to move. I can't move it anymore. So I don't know what TikTok is doing. I just show up and connect with y'all and flow with y'all and hang out with you guys and answer questions that you may have about mediumship or about psychism or anything dealing with the afterlife. I have not been to the afterlife. I've connected with energies that come to me from those spaces. Subconsciously, I know that I'm in the afterlife. If that even makes sense. So me being here, and I know that I'm not in that space, but when I go to sleep, I know I go to those spaces where they are. A lot of people don't understand that, but when we go to sleep, we astral to those spaces where our loved ones are. And that's, again, in our sleep. So a lot of people say, yeah, I see my loved ones in my dreams. Yeah, duh. You're going to them. You're going to that space. You're going to where they are. And I didn't mean to say duh, like y'all dumb or like that. It was just like... Yeah, you're going there because they're there. All right. So it is a way for you to understand that. I come over here so you guys can understand that a little bit, to talk about it. Everybody have these experiences. And I just talk about my experience, and then you guys talk about your experiences as well to know that when we do transition, there's more to life than just this human life. Okay. We humans are the ones that think that we know everything and we don't know shit. We don't know not damn thing. Oh, by the way, y'all, I cuss. Okay, so we don't know shit. We don't know shit until we start tapping in and get connected with our source. Get connected with spirit. Get connected with God. Or whatever you call the energy. Get connected with the energy. Get connected with your soul self, your spirit self. Okay, get that connection going. Okay, hopefully y'all understand that. But yes. Welcome in. Hey, gorgeous life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so this is that space where I do communicate and connect with loved ones in spirit. I love connecting with your loved ones. I love connecting with your family members that come through. I love connecting with your pets as well. I am just an energy reader. I'm an energy reader. So if this is your first time in here, say I'm new. So I can say hi to all the newbies. We will get started when we tap the screen, when we get to 100K, y'all. So yeah, when we get to 100K, that's when I'm going to start doing my mediumship readings, FYI. So if you're new and don't know, well, now you know. Okay, so I will connect with loved ones in this space. I do spirit-led mediumship. I do spirit-led, meaning anybody's energy, anybody's loved one can come through. Anybody's loved one can come through, okay? I do not call myself the best medium on this app because everybody have their own lane. All right, as spirit pours into you, as spirit opens you up, you will see how much you can flow and go. My goal is to help people understand that they can unlock these abilities, okay? You all have it. You all can do this. It's just you need to unlock it. You need to flow in it, or you need to recognize that you can do it. That's the thing. And one thing as a teacher, as a mentor, I help people recognize it. Like, girl, that's what you've been doing. That's exactly what that is. For you to be like, oh, I didn't realize that that's what I was doing. Yeah, that's it. That's your intuition. That's you flowing as a medium. That's you flowing as a psychic. That's you flowing as a seer. That's you. You're doing it. You're doing it. So I bring it to the forefront for you to recognize it. As a 6/2 manifesting generator, I realize that's a part of my design is to help people tap in, is to help people wake up to themselves, and not just mediumship. I was doing it all my life and not realizing that. As a nurse, I was doing it like, come on, let me show you how to put this IV in. Okay, don't let nobody talk to you any kind of way. Like I'm pouring, I always pour into people, but that's a part of my design. So I'm like, I don't get this reciprocated. People don't give a shit, but I keep helping people and I keep doing this for people. But it's a part of my design. It's a part of my design. And I'm okay with it. When you're out in public, do you pick up on energies in stores or restaurant? Julie, when I'm out in public, before I was really paying attention to what was going on with me, I did. As a nurse, if you didn't know, Julie, I am a nurse. I'm a baby nurse. I work, well, I don't work right now, but I worked in a pediatric or children's hospital. So I worked in all of the different units in the children's hospital, but my main base was pediatric ICU and neonatal ICU and the PTER. I work in those three all the time. Those are my base locations. But I also work in cardiac. I work in HEMOC. I work in other little other units, other units as well. But my specialty is PICU, NICU. And so working at a hospital, I will see it all the time. All the time. I see energies all the time. And I would not speak on it because, when I did speak on it, people would freak out about it. So I learned with discernment, I need to not do that because some people are not ready to understand that. Some people are not capable of understanding that because I don't know where they are in their life. And me just saying stuff like that is not conducive to them, I feel. People may feel different. People may say, oh, no, it's good for me to go and tell whoever I see in CVS that their grandpa is standing next to them. That's on you. But for me, as for me in my house, I don't do that. I know how to shut it off. The spirits know to not bother me when I'm doing my human thing. When I'm out with my family, when I'm out for dinner, they don't bother me. Because they know I will be gone for weeks. I will not do any work because now you guys are infringing on my space. So I have set heavy boundaries with the spirit world. I do. I set boundaries with them because they know eventually Ermi's going to come and connect. She's going to help us. She's been helping us. So, and I've been helping by coming on here and helping you guys. But outside of that, they know, don't come over here. I want to say maybe a few weeks ago when I went to Chili's, I love Southwestern egg rolls. So I ordered Southwestern egg rolls and I went to go pick it up. And I said, let me see who's here. And I tapped in and it was a man standing right next to this lady in front of me in line. And I was like, okay. And I shut it off. I was like, let me see who's here. And I tapped in and I saw somebody like, tell her I said, hey. I was like, oh, okay, I'm out of here. Like, okay, disconnect. I see you, but disconnect. Because again, some people are not ready for that. Some people are not ready for a random stranger walking up to them saying, hey, your dad is standing next to you. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? And then I may open up something that she's not ready to deal with. Some people, other mediums, feel like it's okay to do it because they feel like it's okay to give that healing to people out and about in public. For me, I don't do that. And that's what I teach my students, to not do that. Just because you can don't mean you should. Just because you can don't mean you should. So sometimes my spirit team will say, hey, say something to this person. And I have to say it in a way to not make them feel like there's a spirit with them. So I don't say your daddy's next to you. You know, my spirit team will give me like what I need to say, but not make it feel like a spirit is around or something like that. So again, I have to be smart with it, y'all. Just because you can don't mean you should. Welcome in. Hi, Prim Face. Welcome in. Welcome in. I would love for someone to tap in and tell me loved one was with me. So if you see me, I will. Yeah, I will. I know my granny's with me. Yes, your loved ones are always with you. Hey, Barbara Ann. Welcome in. Welcome in. Greetings, Latoya. Hey, Tiff. Oh, Tiff, I need to send the email out. So today I'm going to send an email out to you, okay? I have everything upstairs. I just haven't been upstairs today. But I will send the thing out for Father's Day. I didn't forget you, though. I just forgot to send the email out. But yeah, see, so some people would love it, right, Cassie? Some people would love it. And I will say that those people are ready to have that connection. That's ready to have that connection. Not everybody's ready to have that connection. Not everybody is spiritual. Not everybody, you know, a lot of people that are very, very super religious will say, no, that's not my dad. That's a trickster spirit, lady. Get away from me. That is a demon talking to you, pretending to be my dad. You know what I'm saying? So why open up that door to have somebody crash out if their belief system is not ready? You see what I'm saying? It's the belief system. Does that make sense? It's the belief system. So I can say I can see the spirit all day, but that person's belief system might not be set and ready for that. They could be a super, super hardcore Christian, and they were like, oh no, ain't no way my daddy could have told you anything like that, because my daddy is in heaven with the Lord Father sitting at the right hand of God. And they can be like, don't ever do that. I rebuke you in the name of, like, now I don't open up a door for people to come after me. No. So again, it's all about how afraid are you? And I'm not going to cross anybody's boundaries when it comes to that. I'm not going to cross anybody's boundaries. And again, that's me. You hear what I say? I'm not going to cross anybody's boundaries. But I also teach my students, think y'all. Think before y'all do it. Okay, is this ego that's making you want to go and tell people, hey, I see your sister? Is that your ego? Or is that really spirit talking to you, saying, hey, this person's really going through it. Go give them a hug. Versus telling them, your grandma said, come, let me give you a hug. Okay, so it's also verbiage. I just feel like I need to give you a hug. I feel like I need to give you a hug. Can I give you a hug? And then they will, oh, yes, I need this. Oh, my God, I've been grieving for so long, and I just need a hug because I miss my grandmother, and she died last week. Oh, okay, your grandmother, okay, I feel like she loves you. She's showing me, I feel like, and then maybe that may open up the door to start the connection for them. Say, your grandmother loves you so much. And she keeps talking about this cardinal. I keep feeling like I'm hearing a cardinal or seeing a cardinal in my head. Do you understand that? That is now a door open for you to give that. Instead of saying, hey, lady, your grandma is coming to me. I think her name is Eloise. You know a lady named Eloise? She keeps talking to me and telling me to come talk to you. Versus, are you okay? I feel the need to give you a hug. Now you have opened up the door and she's more welcoming. And then she's like, yep, this is what happened to me. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Because I feel that. Your grandmother, you know. And then you can say, hey, I'm a psychic or medium or whatever spirit guides you to say. And then you can continue that connection. So y'all see the difference in what I'm saying? Do y'all understand the difference? Because usually a hug will open up that door and say, yeah, I just lost my baby. I was pregnant 6 months and then my baby just passed away. And you probably seeing the baby. And he's like, oh, I just want to hug you. And I know how it is to be a mom, to have a loss. Or I don't understand how it is to have a loss. But I just want to give you a hug. And just know that your baby's with you all the time. And I don't know if you have blue blankets. But I feel like I'm seeing blue blankets. There's something about a blue blanket. And she's like, I got the blue blanket in my car. I have it in my car right now. Yes. And do you always hug on the blanket and you smell it and you, yes, because that was what I had made up for my baby. So there's healing in that as well. There's healing in that. You're not saying, I see your baby spirit and your baby spirit. There's a difference, a way to say it. It's a way to do it. Okay, so that's why it takes a while to develop. People that are developing, they take one class, they think that, oh, okay, I got it, and boom, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go in Publix and give me a pub sub, and I'm gonna see 3 people standing. I'm gonna go ahead and connect with them. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Even if you take one class, nope, it's not enough. You still have to do some more development. You have to use your brain. No, use spirit brain. Use spirit brain, you guys. Because sometimes, again, like I said, just because you can don't mean you should. Just because you can don't mean you should. All right. Let me scroll up really quick. Welcome in. Thank you guys for the follow. Hey, boy, mom. Welcome in. Thank you for the repost, Angela. Oh, no, that's not Angela. That's Angelica. Hey, Angelica. Welcome in. Hey, Hannah. Y'all grab your hearts as y'all come in. Hey, Christy. You understand? I see the yeses here. So y'all understand it. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, GZ Spam, for the follow. That's a very wise, ethical way of doing it. Latoya, I'm telling you, I'm a mentor for real. I help people use their brain. Like, just because you the popular, most baddest, girl, relax. Let me teach you something new. And also, you possibly could teach me something new, too. I'm very teachable. I'm very, very open and being teachable. And I also love to teach. I love to help people develop. Okay, a lot of people say, you can't teach mediumship. Well, I probably won't be able to teach you, because you're already coming in with that. You can't. If you feel like I can't do shit, then you need to go ahead and swipe out the line. You can't be here. How about that? You can't connect with me. Best ever. May you always be blessed, Emery. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me too, Ashley. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for trusting me and allowing me to be your mentor as well. I have a lot of students in here, you guys. A lot of my mentees. This last group just finished. And so I'm appreciating them all. I love all of y'all. I really do. All right. Okay, so any newbies in here? All my OGs, welcome back. I know I've been gone for a few days. No space for negativity here. Yeah, I'm not with that negativity. I'm not with the negative stuff. If you don't believe, swipe out, baby. If this is not your thing, swipe out. Don't force yourself to be in places that you don't want to be. Nika! Mo. Even though her name is Nika, I call her Mo. Mo is another one. I love Mo's energy. Oh, I got chills when I said that. Mo! Nika's one of my other mentees. Hey, Nika. Hey. Welcome in, Nika. I haven't seen you. I don't know if I've ever seen you on my live. But thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm new for the most part. I've been in your live once before. Well, welcome back. You look beautiful, girl. It's the filter. You see, I'm not going to smile too hard because y'all know I got my tooth pulled over here. It's the filter. The filter got me together, girl. Yes, girl. Hey, Julie. Hey, Boosie Boo. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I haven't been in. Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay, Nika. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm new here. What's the discussion? Right now, we're just chatting. We're just chatting and talking to all the people that's new in my spaces. I usually come on here and I do mediumship readings, and I like to chat and I talk about conspiracies, and I like to talk about a lot of things. Okay, so if you're looking for me to connect and read, that shit ain't happening. I used to do that when I first got here. Tootie, my Tootie was here and I missed it. The things were happening. So I definitely got to make it up to my girl Tootie when I get to Baton Rouge, my love. Oh, I feel so bad. But yes, Tootie is also one of my mentees, you guys, and another powerful reader. But what I was saying I forgot who said that. What's the topic? What we talking about in here? I am a psychic medium. I do mediumship readings. I'm also a mentor. I help people develop their abilities as well. We all are born with it. You will see me do mediumship on here, and you'll also see me talk about a lot of different things. When I ask you to have your questions about mediumship, I'm not tapping into your energy. So if you're coming here saying, well, what's going on with me and my baby daddy? I'm like, I don't know, because I'm not tapping into your energy. I am just having a conversation about it. And just letting you know that you can do this too. So this is not just an Ermi thing, y'all. You guys can do it as well. I have a lot of my mentees in here. If you're a mentee of mine, if you took a workshop or a mediumship class or a psychism class, any of my classes, go ahead and put a star in the chat so people know that I actually do have classes. I actually have a class coming up Sunday. I have a class coming up Sunday. It's a 2-part workshop. It's a workshop that's coming up Sunday. So 2 classes. So this Sunday coming up, and then the following Sunday. So for 2 classes, 2 workshops that goes together. They go together. It's a pair. And that's happening this Sunday at 2 p.m. So if you're interested in that, you're welcome to join. You're welcome to join that. Okay, so the ones that's putting stars, they all took my my workshops, you guys. So shout out to all of my mentees. Shout out to all of my mentees. And thank you guys for always supporting me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey Don, I don't know why you put Don, but welcome in, Don. Yes. Okay. Y'all tap the screen. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Again, I do love to do mediumship. So a lot of people don't know what mediumship is. If you never heard of mediumship and don't know what that is, put in the chat me. Okay, so I can explain to you what mediumship is, and also I'll talk about a few of my readings. Oh, maybe not. Oh, a lot of you guys don't know what mediumship is. Oh, okay. Okay, honey, and Dawn, and has been forgiven. Okay. All right, so, hey, Gigi. Okay, so y'all, mediumship. Mediumship is where a living person is connecting to someone in spirit, someone that's in heaven. Okay, someone that is in the afterlife, someone that is in a different realm, an energy that is in a different space. Okay, we are in one realm. This is the realm that we're in now, and the medium is able to pick up on the energy of someone else that's in a different space. Okay, so for example, someone that passed away. Okay, their energy is not in their meat suit, and they're no longer in this realm, but they're in a different space, in a different realm. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Thank you so much. So as a medium, I'm in the middle. Okay, I'm in the middle between. I'm gonna use Maddie for example. I'm speaking for Maddie. I'm connecting for Maddie's person. So if Maddie's missing someone in spirit, someone passed away a month ago, 2 years ago, 12 years ago, 5 weeks ago, I'm able to pick up on that energy for Maddie and talk to the energy. So that person that Maddie's missing will step forward. Okay, and then I'll begin to talk. I'm the eyes and the ears and the voice of that spirit. Okay, I say energy, but it's spirit for a lot of people that don't know, or to make it make sense to a lot of people. So it's a spirit, it's an energy. And as I'm communicating with that energy, they're telling me things that Maddie would understand. Only Maddie would get it. I would get more information. Those are called evidential pieces, evidential, evidence. I will bring in evidence. I will say, Maddie, do you understand your grandma had, she walked with a cane? Do you understand your grandma had lower back pain? Do you understand your grandma, she was blind in one eye? And do you understand that she wore a monocle to see? Do you understand that she had a timepiece or a watch or, something with a timepiece or like, I would be able to try to understand what they're telling me. And I just say it to Maddie, and Maddie's like, yes. And then I would try to get a little bit more pieces to verify, like, Maddie, do you understand number 717? Cause she keeps telling me 717. And I don't know if she wants you to play cash 3, play 4. Like, I don't know, but I keep hearing 717. Maddie will say 717 is my favorite number. I see those numbers all the time. I'm like, okay, so that's what she's showing me. That shows you that she's around you by sending you those numbers. Or, Maddie, do you understand White Diamond's perfume? You smell that? Do you smell White Diamond's perfume? Because she's telling me that that's how she comes around you. You'll start to smell that aroma, and that's her. That's her energy. Okay, a lot of us don't realize that we pick up on these energies every single day. We don't realize that we're connecting with them all the time. We just don't realize it. In my class, I help you pay attention so you can pick up on that. It's like you become more sensitive to spirit. I get you to pay attention. Like, did you notice that? Did you notice that? Let me show you how you can notice it. Let me show you how you can see that thing. Or let me show you how you can feel that thing, because you've been feeling it the whole time. So let me show you what it is that you need to pay attention to when it comes to that feeling. What else I will say to Maddie? I will say, Maddie, she keeps showing me shoes. She keeps saying size 7 pink shoes with the gumball sole and blah, blah, blah. Maddie's like, I'm wearing those shoes right now. So again, I don't know Maddie, but the energy is telling me things about her, and then also telling me things going on with Maddie. Also, again, you guys, I'm also a psychic as well, so I'm able to pick up, and I will say psychic is intuitive. I'm gonna just say intuitive. I'm very intuitive. Okay, people already connect psychic to scammers, or oh, she's psychic. Oh, you know what them psychics do? You know what they be saying about the psychics? It's just another word to connect it to the person's ability. Okay, we're all psychic as well, y'all. We're all intuitive. We all are born with this. Some of you guys have been lied to make you think that you're not born with this, but you are. You all can develop. And again, I have that class. I have that workshop happening this Sunday. I think that's the 28th. This Sunday I have a class. So, Punchy Yana, yeah, I'm being very serious. I've been doing this for, I don't know how long I've been doing this, like on here, or as flowing as a medium. I want to say about 5 years now. I said I'm going to get a specific date to say, hey, I'm going to start doing this for real. I want to say about 5 years though, 5 or 6 years. I don't know. It changes every time I go on here, but it's around that. Okay. It's around that. And I've been teaching, people to develop, or helping people develop, for about 3 years now. And I love it. I love doing this. So I hope that answered your question, you guys, with those that did not know what mediumship is. It's the person that's in the middle, the medium, in between both spaces. All right, just the bridge. I'm just a bridge, getting the information, and I'm giving it to you. Okay, some things you may not recognize, some things you be like, I don't know about that. Usually, a lot of people message me and say, oh my God, that makes so much sense. I didn't come to me at that moment, Ermi. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. If it didn't get to you in that moment. First time here, you came, highly recommended. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you guys, y'all can go and look at my reviews as well if y'all want to go and see. Go to my Google. Again, I'm not the best. There's a lot of people that are really, really good mediums out here. A lot of people are really, really good. Just go and find who you connect with. Who you connect with. Morgan just adores you. Oh, that's my Bookie. Yes, that's my Bookie. I love her. She really, really trusted me in her development. I'm gonna just say that, and I'm gonna say that with a lot of my students. They just trust what I'm saying, and they see the outcome of it. They see the outcome of it. And again, I don't teach my classes for you to become a medium. I teach it so you can be aware, so you can connect. Because who knows what's next? Who knows what you can do? Like Tootie to go, oh, Tootie, thank you. Tootie, thank you. Just like Tootie, again, Tootie. She's amazing. And when Tootie was taking my class, she didn't realize how tapped in she was too. And she was so tapped in to the point where she had a friend. I don't know if it's okay for me to say this, Tootie, but I'm going to say it. She had a friend, and a friend of hers who is a cop. He was like reviewing paperwork for a case or something, and she overlooked it. I think that's what you said, Tootie. And she picked up on the energy. She saw the energy the energy showed her where his body was, and that it was on fire. I want to say it was like an hour's time. Like he said, I'm seeing his body's on fire, and it's in the. And she said he went and saw it, and it was accurate. The person's body was in the field on fire. Remember that, Tootie, you told me? Something like that. So she said, yes, thought I was losing it. And I'm like, so look how an evidence piece, she saw a glimpse of that and was able to tell him, and then he validated it. And he's a cop friend of hers. And he validated it. He was like, oh, yep, how did you know that? So we are more tapped in than we believe it. We are more tapped in than we believe. And so I appreciate when all of you guys find me and take classes with me. And I hope you understand and get you to get those validation pieces, because that's what really is the key to it. A lot of people need validation. It's the validation that really helps you flow and go and know that you're tapped in for real and you didn't make the shit up. That's the problem. A lot of people think, oh, I just made that up. Shit is not real. I keep making stuff up. Yeah, because you were conditioned to believe that you are making shit up. And you never believe it. You'll never believe it until you get people to flow and come in. You be like, wait a minute. And then when you start getting those people that say, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oh my God, how did you know that? That's when you're like, oh shit, this shit is real. I'm doing this for real. Even just watching her, you'll develop your super. Yes, Tima. Yep. Tima took, I think, 2 of my workshops and then just started flowing and going and trusting herself. You have that issue. Yep, a lot of people do. A lot of people do have that issue. Fortune rock. Sorry, y'all. I'm like seeing comments and then I'm just flowing. So if you guys said something, I'm sorry and I missed it. Ermi, is my guy talking to me in my own voice like fast? Probably, Ellen. Probably. Hey, Jamar. I never got any closure from my husband until 45 years ago. Wow, Vanessa. Oof. I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you guys for the follow. How do we get into class? I do have a workshop that's happening this weekend that you guys can join. I also have classes that starts July 20th for newbies. So if you're new and you're interested, I have classes start. I think my Monday class might be full, maybe like 1 or 2 spots still available. So check your emails. I'm gonna check today if you do join. There's a little form that you got to fill out, and then you'll get another email saying, hey, you're welcome to take the class and come on in. Because I gotta have people that's really, really, really wanting to do the work. I don't want it to be where people join and then I was like, oh my God, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. I want to give y'all a heads up that I don't play about my class. I really am like, get the work done, get the work done, get the work done. Get the work done, get the work done. And I forgot to do it for my 102s. I forgot to do it for my 102s. I'm like, dang, I didn't get the application in. So if you have not been doing your work, I probably won't continue. Because I'm like, you didn't even show the effort in 101 and you left your partner hanging. You know, I don't want people that's not going to be for real and not going to flow. I want it to be people that's going to show up for their partners, going to practice. If you're not showing effort or you're not practicing, it's like, why you want to keep going? Why you want to keep continuing? You're not even practicing. You're showing me that you're not practicing. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad that you're not getting the energies because you're not practicing. You're not practicing, girl. How you gonna get mad? You're not practicing. So yeah. When is the next 102? Tomorrow. Oh, the one following? After this one, I'm gonna have another one. Like right after. So after these 6 weeks, I think 5 or 6 weeks, then I'll have another one ready for the next group. So yeah, I'll give y'all a heads up and I'll get a date. I just need to get a date for that. And you guys know my 102 students, they come on here, they go live with me. They do go live with me on here. So you guys get to see them. You in there? Period, Tootie. You guys will get to see the 102. So they have to go live with me. That's a requirement. So because y'all got to get seen. People got to know that there are more mediums out here. Y'all got to get seen. But the 101s, I don't put y'all out there. The 101s, you guys are still fresh and new to it. I'm not going to force you to go live with me. I'm not doing that to the 101s. 101s meaning my intro to mediumship students. I don't make y'all go live at all. But the 102s, absolutely. We got to get over the fear of being seen. So if you are in my 102 and think that you got to go live. I need you to overcome the fear of being seen. Let people find you. Let you begin to create your community as well. Let the people that's supposed to be, because everybody's not going to find me. And your people are not looking for me. Your people are looking for you. Your people are looking for you. They're not looking for me. Because I'm not going to be able to give those same messages that you will be able to. You probably give it way better than me to your people. I'm not trying to take your people. I want your people to find you. I want you to flow in your gifts, in your power, in your energy. I want you to be able to do the shit yourself. That's why a lot of people say, I came from Morgan Live because Morgan is she's ahead of the game. I'm like, let me go live and practice. That is a way for her to practice, y'all, if y'all didn't notice that. That is a way for her to practice. And she's getting better and better because she's trusting spirit. She's trusting herself. So go to my profile. You'll see it says Intro to Mediumship, and that's that class. And I think I might have to open up a Thursday. I wasn't gonna open up a Thursday one, but if I have to do it, it's gonna be for the following 101 class. Okay, because I'm already teaching 3. I'm teaching my advanced students every Tuesday. Tomorrow is my first 102, so that's intermediate, and then my 101 is gonna start because I'm just getting done with that class last week. So I'm trying to get some breaks in my Mondays to get ready for July 20th. That's when I'm having my my intro to mediumship. So hopefully y'all understood all of that. I know that was a mouthful. Y'all probably was like, what? But in the meantime, if you want to take my psychic medium workshop, that's happening this Sunday and the following Sunday, because it's a 2-part class or 2-part workshop, you're welcome to join that one. Okay. Where we at with the shares? Where we at with tapping the screen? Where we at? I hope I answered y'all questions. I'm probably going to get started early anyway. My grandma passed in February. Oh, y'all can grab things from my gift gallery as well. That definitely supports the live. Resharing this live supports it. If everybody could share, let's get it over 100 shares. That can help the live as well. And also, you guys, I always do certain things on my lives. I always do this every single live. Okay, y'all probably like, girl, this girl keep talking. Okay, then I'm not for you. Why she keep talking? Let's get to the point. I ain't for you either. I'm not for you either. Y'all probably like, this girl ain't channeling nobody. I know. Patience. Where's your patience? That's why I tell my children, where's your patience? Where's your patience? She keep talking. Yeah, I'm very talkative. Purple Faye. You already know how I flow. I'd be like, this ain't for you then. I'm not the one for you. If you don't like me talking, baby, this ain't your cup of tea. Hey, Erica, you working and watching? Yeah, because people be on here like, you ain't channel yet. I know. I know. This my live. I said, let me turn on my camera. Let me tap with the people. Let me vibe with the people. Like, what? How you gonna rush me? And plus, I'm also a Leo. Hey, Krabby Me. I forgot your name. Erica's sister. And I don't want to call you that. I need to know your name, which I think I knew, but I forgot. Raven. Leo's in the Marsha. Okay, Marsha. I'm not gonna forget it. Marsha. I'm not gonna forget it. Because I'm not calling you Erica's sister. Okay. Marsha. Hey, Marsha, how are you? Marsha? I came in at the time you saying Erica, and my name is Erica. Oh, hey, welcome in, Erica. That's so him. Well, come on, Leo. Wait, is that Terrence? Come on, Leos. All the Leos. Oh, shoot, there's a lot of Leos in here. Yes, I'm a Leo sun, Leo rising, you guys. I have a Leo stellium. I have other placements in Leo, so I have a Leo stellium. And I'm also a Leo. I'm a Sag moon. I have a Sag moon. So, how you like them apples? Leo, Sag up in here. Okay. And I'm again, I have a Leo stellium, I have a Sagittarius moon, I don't have a Sag stellium, but I got a few placements, like I think another placement in my Sagittarius. And also an Aries placement. So 70% of my chart is fire. Fireworks, exactly. Lots of fire, y'all. 70% of my chart is fire. So yeah. I hope y'all can handle all of this fire. Some people are not ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. And so we're like, ooh, she too much. Yeah, go to the live over there, where the lady's like, and I'm going to go ahead and tap into your loved one's energy, and I'm going to go ahead and bring forth your loved one who is amazing, and his energy is so soft and beautiful. And what I see with his energy, no. I'm gonna say, your dad telling me how he nucked if he bucked. You understand that? He telling me how he smoked. You understand smoking? But he telling me you need to stop smoking. Y'all laugh. That's not me. I have to be me, y'all. I have to just be me. I can't be, I'm just gonna go ahead. And I do have a sound bowl. Gonna go ahead and hit my sound bowls before we get the connection started. And the energies are beautiful, and the angels are here, and the harps are playing, and all the cardinals are welcomed. I'm gonna say, do you understand your mother-in-law keep telling you, why you acting like that with her son? You walking around with booty shorts, and you know your son is tempted, and you mad at him, so you messing with his head. That's what your mother-in-law telling me, girl. Why you keep doing that to him? You love him or you don't? You love him or you don't. That's what she's telling me in spirit. She said, stop playing with her son. And why are you playing with his emotions? That's what she said. Oh, no. And she said you drove up real fast and almost ran over his foot. You remember that? She said you did that 2 days ago. No, I think I'm talking about somebody for real. Because I hear this person say, no, for real. Who almost ran over their boyfriend or their Somebody almost ran over somebody's foot. You know who you are in here. I don't know who it is, but I heard no for real. I heard no for real. Who did that? Somebody in here did that. Somebody in here did that. I don't know who did that, but I heard no for real. So I don't know who did that for real. Somebody did that for real, y'all. Spirit said no for real. They did that. So, and I'm over here joking. No for real. Hi, Regina. Welcome in. Sneaking in, listening. Yeah, somebody did that for real. I'm just saying. Yes, when you gave me a message from a loved one, you spoke just like him. No filter. Love it. Yeah, if you know your person was not like, oh my God, tell my lovely one I love him so much and that I miss him and that if you know your person did not do that, I'm not gonna act like your person did. I'm not gonna do that. I almost ran over my boyfriend's foot. Tyree! You almost ran over your boyfriend. Tyree! Tyree, is your mom in spirit? It's a lady telling you this, Tyree. Ermi, you're killing me. Tyree, I'm better though. You almost ran this man over, Tyree. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, you said to me she didn't like you, but then loved even more. Oh, see? So y'all know. Y'all know I'm not making it up. If they're showing me that, I'm just giving it to you the way they show me. Yes, 2 years ago. Oh my God, Tyree. But somebody did it. Somebody, or your mother transitioned 2 years ago. Oh, okay. And you just almost ran over you almost ran over him. Yeah, I think your mama calling you out, Tyree. Yeah. I'm like, no, somebody's saying no for real. Like somebody did that for real. Tyree, please be careful. Please don't have me put money on your books, friend, because you done ran this man over. Please don't have me put money on your books. Let me go ahead and send Tyree $100. My girl got to eat while she in there. Please don't have me do that, okay? My girl need a meal. She need her commissary. No, we good now. Okay, good. Good. Lord have mercy. but I thank you guys. I thank you guys for vibing with me. I'm just giving you guys how I am. Okay. Another thing that a lot of people don't know is when you'll chip in, Sarah. We'll all chip in for Tyree because he must have did something. He was mean to her and she retaliated. That's what it was. Because not my Tyree. My Tyree. Look, everybody on your side, Tyree. Accidents do happen. Damn. Everybody on your side, Tyree. It must have been him. He was the problem. We on your side. But everybody that's popping in, thank you guys for being here. If you're new here, y'all, grab your daily heart me's. Grab your heart me's. Hey, Shelves. Oh, I love y'all. Yeah, it wasn't me, I promise. It wasn't her. He put his foot in the way. Look how we love on you, Tyree. Hey, Keisha. Welcome in. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Thank you, guys. Oh, my God, you guys. I love on y'all. And also, you guys, I just remember, for those that sent me emails with their pet photos, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will be responding to a few of you guys. Some of you guys have already responded to. So check out what I said, but also a few others I will be responding because I appreciate you guys for allowing me to have those pet photos for my students to connect with. Okay, so thank you. If you are in my super chat, thank you also. If you're my super friends, thank you for me just saying, hey, can I, if there are anybody that's available to be a sitter for my mediums. My goal is to not to connect with or have my mediums connect with other mediums. If you are a medium in my super chat, super fan, I'm not connected with you. I'm not going to bring you as a sitter. I'm just going to say that right now because you guys still kind of are still learning to be my students as well, like other classes. So, and you guys are mediums. Like, you want to be a sitter still? Don't come for me. I know y'all going to message me like, why we can't be a sitter too? I just want to give opportunities for other people to do it too. I might respond and say, all right, come on. All right, Tootie, let's do it. Okay, Mimi, yeah. But I need my mediums. my mediumship mentees for other stuff. And y'all know what I'm talking about when I say other stuff. The ego. I need y'all for that. Like I want to ask you guys to help me with those things and not the photos and things like that and just being a sitter. I need y'all for my things. Y'all, the other stuff. Okay? Yeah, the ego. Exactly. Yeah. So, all right. Thank you guys. All right. So, and you know what I'm talking about, me, and a lot of people that's in here. A lot of people in here are my mentees, you guys. Do you ever need sitters for your classes? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I pull them from my super chat, my super fan space. So when I have requested for sitters, I always message the super fan chat. So if you are a super fan, you are a sitter. You get a chance to be a sitter in that space. What are sitters? Sitters are people that get a chance to get a reading. They're the ones that get read for. So, for example, Aquarius, if I need a sitter, I'm like, Aquarius, can you come be a sitter for my students? Because I got them practicing something and I want them to practice on you. So you are who they are practicing on. You're the one that's getting the reading. The sitter is the one that's getting the reading, if that makes sense. So it's called sitter. You're just sitting to be the one that get read by the students. Okay. Had a reading with Amber. It was intense. Yes. I have so many of my students. I got Amber, all of my mentees. They're all flowing and going. They go live as well, y'all. Not all of them, but a few of them. Yeah, very good idea. Oh, yeah, girl. I have to keep my students flowing and going. That's why they're so good at what they do. I'm not even going to lie. That's why they're so good, because they get to practice. They get to practice, and I give them opportunities to practice. They practice in my Discord a lot. I have them practice in my Discord a lot. If you guys are into, looking for a community, my Discord is open. It's free. It's a free space. I do intuitive games on there, or intuitive exercises on there every day, except for the weekends. Sometimes I'll put it up late if I'm busy. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to put up an intuitive exercise. But I do that every day in the Discord. And then we have people do presentations in the Discord. So you're welcome to join it if you want. On Thursdays, I have midday mediumship. So I have the students, only my students, they get to go on the stage and they practice. They do spirit-led mediumship. Oh, Jessica's in the room. That's one of my moderators. So Mimi and Jessica's here. Okay. But they do practice in the Discord as well on Thursdays. So every other Thursday they practice. And then the opposite Thursdays, I show up for them to practice with me in the Zoom. So again, once you take a class, you're with me for whenever you're ready to leave. Like, we still create opportunities for you to practice. And I do have a new Facebook group called the Mediumship Practice Room. And that's open for anybody that want to practice. For anybody. Okay. If you're looking for a sitter in that space. So if you're interested and you want people to if you want to be a sitter in that space or practice, go to the Mediumship Practice Room. That is my page. I just created that group last week or a few days ago. You guys are welcome to join that one too. It's open. It's a public page, but I do have some moderators that keeping it in check. But that's open for you guys to also practice. Okay. And those that want to practice, they can pull you in there and say, hey, I'm looking for somebody to practice on. And if you're ready to be a sitter, you can go there too. All right. Spirit told me to create another space for people to go in and practice. And so, yeah, so that's another space that you guys can practice into. It's called the Mediumship Practice Room. The Mediumship Practice Room. It's just a room, a group for you to join. And I think I'm going to have it to where you guys got to request to go in. I want to make it public, but I'm like, oh, we might get some crazies in there. So I might have to, maybe. Spirit will tell me when to close it up, and then you just request to join. All right. It was super easy to find. Good, Heather. Good. So you guys are welcome to join that space. Hold on. Let me see. I got my iPad here, so I can see what Jessica has to say. Okay, so, and also those that are super fans, if you sent an email to me and I forwarded to Jessica, there should be a response email back to you. I need you to go and look at that email because your photo has been chosen to be read by the students as well. So go back and look at your emails, and please respond to the emails. If not, we will go ahead and delete it, and we will never ask you again. We will never ask you again. If you don't show up for the sitters, also, you guys, we're not going to ask you again to be read. So if the students make an appointment with you and you don't show up, we're not asking that person no more. We ain't even gonna bother you no more, friend. We're not even gonna bother you no more. Okay. Just giving y'all the heads up, because I feel like, you allowing us to do it for you, and not showing up is kind of inconsiderate to that person. So we're gonna go ahead and just handle that. Like, that person, just, we're not gonna bug them no more. Okay. Oh, it's telling me to eat something. Alexa, stop. Telling all my business. That's rude not to show up. Yeah, and I know sometimes things happen, so I would rather them say, hey, I had an emergency or something happened, I can't make it or something like that. But not showing up at all, it's gonna be like, check. Okay, we're not gonna bother this person again at all. Okay. But we do welcome. So those that have sent me photos of their pets today, I appreciate you guys. All of my mediumship. No, not my mediumship. All of my super friends. Super friends. Okay, just your pets. All right, and thank you to those that did send me photos of their pets. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, so, oh, 11111. Okay, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see who's here. I'm gonna go ahead and connect with the loved ones energy, and y'all know I love to have you guys honor your loved ones as you guys miss them, and as we miss them, and they also are around us. I want us to be able to honor their space, honor their energy, honor them as they come through, and honor the fact that we are missing them and we're grieving them, and we just miss them so much, and and I do this every single live. If you're a new person here, I do this every single live because grief is real, and we go through a lot of it. We go through a lot of grief, and we don't have a way to release that because people around us don't get it. They don't get it. And it sucks that we are grieving our person alone. And so when I come on here again, that's why I'm intentional with my live streams. When I come on here, I want to give that space, that container for you guys to release that in here. Okay. I want to always give space to you guys to grieve. I want you to always remember that every time Ermi come on, I've been doing this already, I feel like 2 years, a whole year and a half maybe. But I want you to know every time Ermi turn her camera on, Ermi is going to talk about grief. Ermi is going to talk about how much we miss our people. Ermi is going to talk about how much you miss your person, even if your person passed away 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 2 weeks ago, how much we miss them. Okay, a lot of people, again, our own family members are like, well, you still crying about grandma? Grandma in heaven. Why are you still worrying about grandma? And they don't get it. They did not have that relationship that you had with grandma. Every parent had a different relationship with their children. You may have been the closest to your mom. Your view, your perspective with your mom is different from your sister or your brother's view. Okay? I just want everybody to remember that. And that's why we grieve so heavily, because we love them so heavily. And if you didn't love them, you wouldn't grieve them. You wouldn't care. I'm like, oh, okay, he's gone. Versus somebody that you love so much. It's like, oh my God, my mama, my sister, I miss you so much. My sister, she called me every day. And just to see that my phone is not ringing right now, it pisses me off, because she was calling me like clockwork every day. Every day my sister called me. Every day at noon, I'm expecting her to call me. And now I don't get those calls anymore. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. To know that your person will call you and reach out to you all the time, or was your person. Will come to the house when you are hurting, or you lost your job, or whatever happened to you, and they show up with Dunkin' Donuts and your favorite coffee, and now that person is no longer in this space. They're no longer in the flesh. It hurts. So I say all that to say this. I want you guys to put in the chat who it is that you miss. Put in the chat who it is that you miss. Can you hear my 6-year-old? Oh, Jenny from the woods. I'm sending you so much love. I want you to put in the chat, who is it that you miss? And I want you to write in the chat, I miss you, Grandma. I miss you, Auntie Rosie. I miss you, brother. I miss you, Jonathan. I miss you, I miss you. I miss you, whoever it is. I miss you. I want you to put that in this space. I miss you, Mommy. Yeah. I miss you, Dad. I miss you, brothers. I miss you, Miranda. I miss you, Rosie. I miss you, Stella. I miss you, sons Kai. I miss you, Mary Jackson. I miss you. I miss you, Zach. I miss you, Deshaun. I miss you, Auntie Tiffany. I miss you, Papa. Whew, I'm getting chills. I miss you, Aunt Tootie. I'm getting chills. I miss you, Margie. I miss you, Lola. I miss you, Cindy. I miss you, Uncle Daryl. I miss you, Papa. I miss you, Granny. I miss you, Kenny Jr. and Auntie Drew. I miss you, Marty, Mom, Uncle Wayne, Debbie, and Pop, Auntie Karen, Petey. Whew. I'm getting chills. I miss you so much, hubby and Mom. I miss you, Liz. I miss you, Rose. I miss you, Reggie and Sage. Gabby would appreciate a read so much. Yeah, just stick around, Gabby. You never know when a loved one come through. I miss you, Ken. I miss you, Grand. I miss you, baby daddy. I miss you, Calliston. I miss you, Garrett. I miss you, Brian. I miss you, Mommy Gloria. Trevon Bell. I miss you, Cedric. I think that's what I said. Jackie and Toya. Yep. And I just found out, y'all, today or yesterday, I found out that one of my classmates, we used to walk home together. She passed away a month ago. And I was devastated. A month ago? How did I not know that? And we used to walk home together. And I'm like, how did I know? How am I so out of touch? Like, what the hell? And I haven't been on my other Facebook page. And so something just showed up. I just said, let me log in. A month ago? What the heck? So that kind of gut punched me. And all I kept hearing is, we're just getting older. We're just getting older. We're getting older. And a lot of people are going to pass away because you're getting older. Oh my God, y'all. And I'm turning 45 in 2 months. In 2 months. In 2 months. She's so young. Thank you, Erica. So yes. Now I want you guys to write in the chat, what would you tell that person? What's the tea? What's the update that you would want them to know today? I want you to write in the chat, what would you tell your person today? What was the update? What would you want them to know? What would you want them to know? Either it's tea or questions that you have for them. What would you say to their person if they were to walk into the room right now? I forgive you. I wish you met my babies in person. I should have taken your advice. I'm sorry, I'll let you walk out the door. Ooh. That I'm pushing to do better and be more independent. My life changed, so thank you. So I thank you. What happened? Why did you leave me? I love you. I achieved my life goals. Yes, I'm happy making you proud. I wish you were here for me for the wedding. Woo! What I say, full body chills? I wish we had more. Oh, thank you for changing my life. I'm happy you send me messages. I'm sorry you left me so soon. Your babies miss you. I didn't have enough time. You changed the way I see the world. You left your only son. I'm sorry that happened to you. I wish I saw the signs sooner. I wish you were here, bro. You are so loved. Thank you, Granny, for showing me how to love myself. Yeah, thank you for keeping me sober. Wow, Crystal. Yeah, that gave me chills too. Ooh, I tried to make it there to you. That's heavy. Thank you for the beautiful years. Well, I definitely want you guys to know that your loved ones are around you and they definitely hear you. They definitely hear you. And they hear you every single time you think about them, you mention their names. They're there. They're always around. Okay? I love you dearly. Thank you for all the love. And I'm sorry I was working while I was, take your last breath. Oof. Lost for words. Thank you for still coming around and playing music for me. Yes, that's a heavy sign that a lot of people don't realize. Well, your loved one in spirit, they come around, they may play music. You may hear that loud pitch ringing in your ear. You may hear that, okay? They're on a different frequency and they're trying to connect with you. And so they are making that connection, but it sounds so loud in your ear. That is that, okay? If y'all did not know, they're trying to communicate, okay? Unless you have tinnitus, If you don't have tinnitus, it's spiritual. All right. A lot of you guys may feel like somebody's around you. You get cold chills or you get hot all of a sudden. That's your loved one's energy. Okay. I want you to pay attention to those subtle changes, those subtle signs. Okay. I want y'all to pay attention to those subtle sounds. I want y'all to pay attention to when you're in the car driving and the music change and you hear your person's favorite song on the radio. I want you to notice that that's them doing that. Okay, if you are in the grocery store, you happen to see somebody that look just like your person, but that's not your person, but look just like your person. Like, holy shit, that lady look like my mama. That is your mom doing that. That is intentional. That is intentional. Okay. What's another example? You see in shadows in your peripherals. Okay, or you see something like somebody. That is intentional. Okay, that is intentional. You are seeing. You are seeing. Okay, when your loved ones are transitioned or when they have transitioned, that is also a sign for you to start your awakening. Some people don't get it. Some people don't pick up on that. And like, okay, you know, when you start asking the whys, whens, where, what's going on, it's time. It's time. Spirit is saying, you ready? Because you're about to wake up. You're about to wake up. A lot of people don't wake up from the matrix, but a lot of people do. And I don't want to use matrix. I know we're all grieving and that a lot of people are not ready for that talk yet, but it's time to have that connection. Okay. I have orbs and photos. Yes, Michelle, that is another sign. Okay. That's how yours started, Ashley. Yep. Usually a lot of people, when they start having their awakening, it's because somebody that transitioned and they want to know, and somebody that they were super, super close to, they want to know what happened to them. So when you start asking those questions, like what happened to them? Happened to my guy? What happened to my husband? What happened to my person? What happened to the baby? It's because it's time. Yeah, I'm gonna just say that. Because I was gonna go a little deeper than that, but I'm gonna keep it surface. Okay, so yes, it's funny that you say that. Say when I see someone that looks like my loved one, it's them. That just happened. Yes, mixed with all. I'm telling you, they do that on purpose. They are doing that. Your loved ones are doing that in spirit. They're the ones that's in spirit are doing that on purpose for you to pay attention. Okay, because they know you're grieving them. They know. They know. So when they have you see that, it's to also give you a little bit of comfort. Like, okay, all right. Just put my lashes on and the tears. Oh, I'm sorry, Threaded Kitty. I'm sorry. But Spirit told me to do this every single live. And I don't know who's going to pop in here. And I know I have to do this because somebody need to hear it. Somebody need to hear it. Okay, so I'm going to see who's here. And when I connect with loved ones in spirit, this may be your person that's coming through. And I know it's a lot of people here. It's a good amount of people here. If you understand who I'm connecting with, okay, I want you to find your white hearts and I want you to put the white hearts in the chat. All right, so white hearts in the chat right now, just so you can bring the white hearts to the front of your emoji list. Okay, so go ahead and put your white hearts in the chat, you guys. And this is how I know you're connecting with the love, with the energy that I'm bringing through by putting that white heart. Not right now, but put white hearts right now. When I start bringing in the energy through, I'm going to have you put the white hearts in the chat. So I know that you are claiming the person that I'm bringing in. Okay. I'm also connected for those that are following. Okay. So make sure you are following, because I told my team, the ones that are following are the energies that I want to come through. All right. Also share this live out. I definitely want you guys to share this live out as well. Okay. Sometimes Spirit will help me bring you up to the box. Sometimes Spirit will say, just go ahead and just give them a message and just keep the live going to bring in another energy. All right. And I'm a little rusty, y'all. Y'all know I haven't been here for a few days. And also sometimes you guys, y'all will hear me say certain words on here like pew pew because of TikTok. TikTok have a lot of regulations here and we can't say certain things, or, you know, they be like, what y'all talking about in here? You know, so I don't want any type of like restrictions or things like that. I just want to be able to say, you know, would you understand your person? Or would you understand your person? Do you understand a rope? You know, do you understand the pew pew? GSW, that's a nursing or medical term we use, terminology we use. GSW, that's for a shot wound. I will say drowning, you know, I will say, like, so again, certain words I know I can't say. So y'all read between the lines. Y'all understand what I say when I'm bringing through the information. All right. If I've read for you and you know that you see nobody's connected with the energy and it's like, oh, well, maybe this person's for me. Let the person, let me see who it is first. Cause I don't want y'all to be, spirit stillers. Okay. We know we have a lot of people in spirit. Okay. But if one thing don't make sense, two things don't make sense, a few things don't make sense, allow me to get with the one that never got a chance to get read, because it might be that person. But then again, spirit knows. Spirit knows. And so I'm like, okay, no, this person is definitely for this person, you know, because a lot of people in here, they be like, oh, it's for such and such, Army. You don't see she's putting the white hearts, and it don't be for that person. It don't even be for that person, because the energy will stop talking, or they'll say, no, I'm not connecting for that person. They will tell me that. Okay, so sometimes I'll just be like, all right, well, let's just let them go ahead and give what they got, and then I'll release them with love and light. Okay. Also, when I'm bringing forth your loved one, if your person is, and I don't expound on here, y'all. I expound in my private sessions. I go deep in my private sessions on here. I don't go too deep. Okay. So some of y'all might think, oh, that's not enough. She's not bringing enough evidence. Yeah, I know. I do that on purpose, because I save that for my private sessions. So these are demonstrations, you guys. These are demonstrations. I do write down my information down. I write down what's coming to me. So I do write my recaps on here. All right. So if I do bring you up, I'm going to have you validate the recaps. Okay. And then I'll see what else the energy has to say, and I'll continue. Okay. If you don't feel like this your person and you up here and everything makes sense, I don't want you to ask me, hey, could you see if they have an eyeball behind their right ear? Just check to see if they have an eyeball behind their right ear. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to tell your grandma to flip over her right ear. Let me see if that's an eye. She got an eyeball. You got an eyeball there? I'm not doing that. Okay. Just giving y'all a heads up. I'm not checking for extra eyeballs. If this is your grandma, it's your grandma. If it's not your grandma, then I'm sending you love from your grandma's energy as well. But this is not who I'm connected with. Okay. Because people be like, just to make sure that that's my daddy. Can you see if he got a tail growing from the back of his head? Huh? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Or they'll say, can you see if they'll give you a code word? No, I'm not doing that either. Is this your grandpa? Is this your daddy? Is your sister? Well, what I already gave? Because again, this is a free spirit-led reading. This is a free live. I do all that for my one-on-one sessions. I go a little extra for my one-on-one sessions, but this is free. Y'all not gonna keep pulling on me. The old person already pulling on me enough. I'm just gonna give you what they're giving me. Okay. And if these examples are not good enough for you, then I'm not the medium for you. There's a lot of other mediums out here. They doing their thing. They popping off. They doing their shit.
I'm halfway there.
And that's my phone saying I'm halfway there. So that means let me get started. One-on-ones are amazingly accurate. Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you. Yeah. The one-on-ones be fire. One-on-ones be fire. Thank you, Jen, for saying that. Because yesterday, oh my God, this morning, yeah. Anywho, let's get started, okay? And also, live deal. If you guys want a session with me on the live, the code live deal is where you can book a private session with me, okay? Code live deal. All right. Okay, let me see who's here. Remember, white hearts, if you're ready, go ahead and put a thumbs up in the chat if you're ready for me to go ahead and get started. And thank you guys again for sharing the live. Y'all continue to share the live. Y'all grab your daily hearts as well. And also, I welcome all gifts, and I welcome them all, okay? Okay. All right, let me see who's here. Ready to flow and go. All right, and I might be smiling real hard. Don't laugh because my side tooth got pulled out. Okay, don't judge me. Judge your big toe. Okay. Don't judge me, judge your big toe. I had dental work happen on Monday. Last Monday. It's been a week. I'm out here toothless. Don't judge me. Judge your big toe. Okay. All right. Life be life, and I know. And it was hurting. It had to come out. Okay. Sorry. I'm ready. For real. For real. Okay. I do have a Caucasian male coming through. I want to say he might be in his mid 60s. He's making me feel 60s with his energy. He's pretty tall. I want to say he probably at least 6 foot tall. He definitely gives me smoker. He has salt and pepper hair. He has hair on his head. And he's lifting his cap, showing me his hair. Okay, salt and pepper hair. He's big. He's big and tall. He might be funny or he's flirty because he's talking about just call me Big Daddy. And I'm like, what? Just call me Big Daddy is what he said to me. Okay, so he might be a flirt or he just saying like he's a big and tall person. I don't want to assume, but I heard you. Okay, just call me Big Daddy. Okay. This is his personality. He's funny. Absolutely funny. He's telling me how he loved to fish. He said he's a fisherman. In his pastime, he said. He keeps talking about a lake that he fished on. There's a lake here. I don't know the name of this lake. But he said he fishes on a lake. I'm seeing a dock or something going into this lake. Okay. He does make me feel like he's a blue collar guy because he's showing me his boots, steel toe, or like what's the name of those boots? Those workman boots. I feel like I'm looking at those workman boots. It's like Timberlands, but it's not. Like you get those boots from Walmart. I don't know the name of those boots, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The workers boots. They're like steel toes. Yeah. Yeah, so he does work in construction. Also steel toes, that's what it's called. Okay. He makes me feel like there's something with construction. I don't know if he's a foreman, but he's showing me construction. I see him standing on a construction site. I see him with the hat, the hard hat. Excuse me. If this makes sense to you, name brand Brahma. Okay. If this makes sense to you, white hearts in the chat if you understand who this is so far with what I'm giving you. I'm hearing an E name with him. Edward. Oh. Okay, if you understand this, white hearts, if you can take 100%, if everything makes sense to you, what I'm saying, okay? He's showing me that what is that? Something with the heart. It makes me feel heartburn-ish, but he's making me like, my heart. Okay, and lungs. Okay. So this might be, you may have had CHF. Say heart and lungs. He's giving me the number 2, so I'm hearing brother as well. He's giving me 2, so he either had 2 siblings, he's part of a 2-sibling set, or he had 2 kids. And then he just said brother. Okay. All right. He's talking about fighting with his brother or some argument. Okay, if you could take 100%, put 100 next to the white heart. Let me see who understands this. Mm-hmm. All right. Mama Too Littles, you understand 90%. Abby, you understand 90 to 95. Queen Lioness, you understand 100. Postcard for you, Jen. Okay. Queen Lioness, you understand 100%. And 98%. Okay. Okay, Queen Lioness, you understand this person had, hold on, where are you at? Queen Lioness, you understand this person had the heart issues. He's taking me back to the heart. Do you understand CHF with him? Congestive heart failure? Okay. Okay. Also, Queen Lioness, do you understand a street with an S name? An S, I feel like I want to say, what? Silent. I heard an S name for a street. Let me see how you understand this. You want to come up real quick? Let's see how you understand all of this information. Can you request to come up? You say you understand 100%. I'm going to do a quick recap. I have a Caucasian male here. He transitioned in his 60s. I want to say mid 60s. He's tall. He's about 6 feet tall. He's a smoker. Salt and pepper hair. He's big and tall, he said. He keeps saying Big Daddy, Big Daddy. So I don't know if this is his personality as a flirt. He likes to flirt. Or if he is, if you call him Big Daddy, I don't know. Yeah, Silas Street. That's I wrote Silas, but Silas. Mama to Littles. I literally wrote Silas. You understand this? Oh, you're driving. Girl, how you driving and texting? Girl, please be safe. Why are you driving and texting? Mommy to Littles, you understand the Silas Street. The street he passed on. That's what you're saying. Do you understand CHF with him? Mommy to Littles? The heart issues? I think you said something you didn't understand. Okay. Can you request to come up, Mommy to Littles? I said, give me something more specific. Silas. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, my love. Welcome
Hello.
in. All right. So you understand this Caucasian male in spirit?
Yes.
Let me write this down. Mama to Littles. Okay. You understand he's about 6 feet tall and he transitioned in his 60s?
Yes.
How old was he when he transitioned?
He was 64.
Oh, okay. I got 65. All right. That's fine. Also, would you understand that he was a smoker?
Yes, heavy smoker.
Okay. You understand the Big Daddy reference?
That's what he liked people to call him. The ladies.
Oh, so he was like that, like a flirt. Okay. You understand him being a fisherman? Or
No.
Do you
He went
understand him going on the
fishing.
boat? Okay, so you know, okay, so you understand fishing, like for a pastime. Because I even wrote like it's pastime. He liked to do this as a hobby. You understand the lake? The lake and the fishing. I'm gonna just keep going with that. That makes sense. Okay. You understand him being in construction?
He was in construction before his heart illness.
Okay. So congestive heart failure. You understand?
Yes.
Do you understand the E name with him?
Edward.
Oh, I literally wrote Edward. Okay, perfect. And then he said two siblings,
He has two brothers,
brothers. He said brother. Thank you, sir.
and they're both deceased as well.
Okay, all right. So he does have two brothers. All right. Do you understand alcoholism or substance with the brothers? One of the brothers?
One of the brothers, alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. And then he started talking about northern states.
I don't know about that one.
He said northern. And I was like trying to see if he can give me some clarity with northern. But you understand
Northern Virginia.
Oh, okay. Northern Virginia. Okay, you understand Silas Street?
Yes, that was the street that he was last on before his passing.
Okay. He's saying an A name. Oh wait,
Male or female?
he just gave me an A name.
Aaron. Aaron was his brother.
Oh, okay. So yeah, his brothers are with him, but that's not the one with the substance, is it?
No.
Okay. You understand a Range Rover? I'm just
His daughter has a Range Rover.
Okay, so this is you, and this is your grandma. This is your grandpa. Who is this?
Grandfather.
Okay. You understand going back to school? What's your name?
Christina.
Christina, you have you been thinking about going back to school?
Yes.
University is what I'm hearing. You understand that?
What'd you say?
University?
Yes.
Okay, so he's giving me like thumbs up to go back to school because he's saying that I don't know if you think about like are you in healthcare?
That's what I'm seeking.
Oh, you are in healthcare. So are you a nurse?
EMS.
Oh, so are you going to nursing school? I keep asking you these questions, but I feel like you're doing that.
I was doing EMS, but I'm furthering my education.
Exactly. Okay. So he's making me feel like I'm seeing you get your master's or you becoming that girl. I feel like I don't know if it's nursing or you becoming a doctor or something in that lane, but I feel like this EMS is just a stepping stone to go to the next level. And he's saying that I see you crossing the stage with this. I don't know if that's what you actually want to do, but I see you doing that. Okay, so I feel like something's going to pivot, something's going to change, and I feel like you're going to go in that direction. If you're working in the hospital, you already know they do tuition reimbursement and they could cover you, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So he's showing me you walking across the stage with this. Okay, so again, I don't want to plant that seed in your head, but I feel like this is something you might be feeling the pull towards because EMS is just a start. But I feel like you're going to be. I keep want to call you doctor. I keep want to call you doctor. So just know that your grandpa is saying, the grandpa Edward is saying, keep going, don't stop, because he's showing me graduation. He's showing me you doing it. Okay. He keeps showing me also there might be moments of you feeling like you're tripping, you're slipping. I keep hearing that song. I said that I think the last time I was live. You got me tripping, oh struggling. I feel like you feel like there's a lot of obstacles. Yeah, like I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. And he's saying, no, you can. No, you can. You can. Like try to psych you out of that. No self-sabotage is what I'm hearing, Christina. Stop self-sabotaging. You already got EMS. Okay, you're on the ground. You're a first responder. Okay, so you're going to see all the gory shit, you're going to see all the traumatic things. Okay, but this is to set you up for what's to come, because all that stuff is going to be like, oh, okay, I've seen a broken arm before. Oh, I see. That's why I feel like you're going to be in that lane to be a doctor, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. Also, he's talking about the month of August.
That's his birth month.
Okay. Definitely don't forget to do something for him in August, okay? And I want to start to introduce you to venerating your ancestors and connections, get ready to start doing that if you don't do that already. Okay? So get a cupcake, light something for him because I think he's going to start doing things for you a little bit more as you connect with his energy. He's around you a lot.
I've been seeing a lot of white butterflies recently.
He is definitely around you a lot for sure. Okay. Anything else with her? Not too much on these energy drinks, Christina. There's something about I don't know if you're taking something for energy. He said not too much. Don't do too much on that. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Can you hear me, Christina?
Yes. No energy.
I think Christina. Oh, something with energy. I don't know if you something.
Low energy.
Huh?
Low energy.
Something with your energy, and I feel like he's saying, I don't know if you're gonna start taking like monsters or something like that. He said, don't. You got to find a more holistic way to do it. So again, if you start to do it, because again, you're EMS, so that's going to take a lot of your energy, and you're going to try to supplement. So be cautious of what it is that you intake. Okay. Just be cautious of what you intake. So I feel like some people take pills to keep their energy up, but he's specifically saying don't go too hard on it. Because what you about to do again, nursing school and being anything in healthcare, it takes a lot of our energy. Okay, but just be mindful of that because I feel like he's trying to prevent something from secondary. Okay, secondary to something, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, all right. I'm going to get ready to disconnect from his energy. He keeps saying how proud he is of you. He said, I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. Because you're doing some things that some people in the family is not even thinking about. Like you're breaking that, if that makes sense. Like you're breaking free. You're being more free. Yeah, you're not doing the same things that everybody else do. Christina, I'm sending you love from your grandpa. I'm sending you so much love from his energy, and I'm releasing him back to you. Just know that he's showing that he's very proud of you. Okay, because you're breaking free from the program. It's kind of how I'm hearing it. All right. And I'm sending you so much love from him. Okay.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. You guys give love to Christina, please. Mama of two littles. Y'all put some hearts in the chat for Christina. Mama of two littles. Yeah, she's doing something different. He keeps saying something different, something different. Okay. Yes, put some hearts in the chat for Christina, y'all. Being in healthcare is not for the weak. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. Speaking as a nurse takes a lot out of you. Okay. And whatever it is for her energy, I just want her to think of what it is that's more healthy for what she needs to take. Yeah, it's not for the weak, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, Coke carried me. Oh no, sorry, TikTok. Coca-Cola. 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 TikTok. Coca-Cola. Okay. I just needed to restate that. Coca-Cola carried me. Whoa. I had to pull that right back. No. It's like, no, not that. Coca-Cola from the can or from the bottle. TikTok. Okay. My oldest daughter was MT. She quit after she seen it. Exactly, Lisa. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's not easy working in the healthcare. And then she's a first responder, so she's seeing it firsthand. Like she's on the site of seeing that. Exactly, Brandy, because baby, they're gonna come after me. Thank you guys for the gifts. Lala, hey, I don't know. I don't want no problems from TikTok. Adani, welcome in. Hey, I know that I worked ER for 7 years, but love that. Yep, Shannon. Yep, I've been a nurse since 2003. I've been in healthcare since 2003. Since 2003, I've been in healthcare as a respiratory therapist. I started my career as a respiratory therapist, registered respiratory therapist. working in a trauma unit. No, 2002. No, 2003, yeah. Working at Tampa General. So y'all know that's a level 1 unit. And that's where you see all the crazy shit. And I was just a little baby. I'm 20, 24. Looking at the craziest shit. I'm like, is this real? And I worked in the ER there. So imagine the pews that I seen, the punctures that I seen from fights. And they're all coming, and the people that transition. So I think spirits set me up to prepare me to do stuff like this. So when I see spirits and they come to me with the pewing or the punctures or the body being twisted and mangled, like it's normal to me. Like, okay, all right, I'm seeing this person. So it's like, how do I say that to the person that's the sitter, you know? And y'all see me a few weeks ago talk about, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 years ago when I channeled on here and I connected with an energy that was in a car accident. No, I want to say he was running and then a car hit him. I can't remember how the setup was, but he got hit by a car and he was wedged between the car and the wall. He was wedged between the car and the wall and he grabbed his phone and he was like recording himself as he's slowly transitioning. He had the camera and was talking, and that was a evidence piece. And she's like, yep, we saw it, we got the video. And I'm like, oh my God. So imagine him wedged and also he had enough strength to just say like say what happened. And say like his last goodbyes. Oh, I'm getting chills. So yeah. They show me that type of stuff, y'all. But now I've gotten used to it. It's just how I bring it through to the sitter. How do I say it on here? And last week or 2 weeks ago, somebody remember that motorcycle accident? He showed me his body twisted up. If you watch From, and you know the man in white, how he changes. I don't want to say too much because some people may not have seen this season yet. But you know the man in white. I mean, man in yellow. I'm talking about man in white. The man in yellow, the way he changes. You know what I'm talking about? And you see how his body does that? That's how the energy was showing me himself, like twisted like that. Yeah. Me too. I love From too. So think about the man in yellow and how he's like doing the you know, his body doing all that. That's how that energy showed me a few weeks ago. The one that was talking about the life insurance and the policy and the loopholes. He showed me himself like that. And I was like, you seen him like that. He kept saying, my mama saw me like that. My mama saw me like that. And so I was like, you remember that was the last vision of him that you remember? And she was like, yeah. So I didn't want to say it too much on here because again, that's heavy. But I needed to let her know that evidence piece was solid. Like that's what happened. Yeah, to my son. You always cringe? Yeah. Yep. Welcome in, everybody that's new here. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. My friend wasn't even allowed to see his body. It was, oh my God. Yeah, Abby, it's really bad. I want to say about 2 years ago, I channeled for somebody and her husband, he started communicating and connecting with me. And he gave me all the things, Caucasian male. I remember like yesterday. And I'm seeing him, he's giving me all these things. I'm seeing his body severed in half. And he just started to make me feel like, no, it was before his body. Before he showed me his body severed in half. And I started feeling like I felt like I wanted to vomit on the live. And I had to get off the screen. I'm like dry heaving. And I'm like, And I'm like, why is he doing that with this accident? That don't make sense to me. So I'm trying to understand why I'm feeling nausea and want to vomit or feel like I'm vomiting off the camera. The people in the chat was hearing me. And I'm like, I kept feeling like that. I kept feeling like I was doing it. And I'm like, I don't understand, Spirit, why I'm seeing him like this, but then you got me like that. And then the sitter was the wife of the spirit communicator. She said that was her when she saw his body. So she went to the scene and she saw him like that, y'all. And she was the one that was vomiting. She was vomiting and just couldn't stop vomiting, which I get it. Because that's your husband. You see your husband like that, you know? So But he made me feel that. He made me feel this is what she felt. So I was like, boom, I got you. I got the person that he's trying to connect with. If y'all understand that. So I'm very clairsentient. I feel what they make me feel. Yeah, actually, it was heavy. It was heavy. Yeah, his parents are only allowed to see the top of his. Oh, wow. Can that make sense? Okay, yeah. So again, when you are flowing or when you start developing, Spirit will show you all of this stuff because you're new. Okay. With my intro to mediumship class, all of my students, I get them. We're connecting with energies and not like something heavy like that. We're not pulling energies that is heavy. Spirit knows what we can handle. Spirit knows what we can handle, and as we develop more and more, Spirit will give you more. Spirit will show you more. Again, I was seeing all these stuff for a very long time. I was able to see these for a long time. Again, because of my database of information, all the things that I've seen in his life, they use that and they give that to me. They re-show me a lot of things that I've seen, and that's how I'm able to give it to you. Okay, when I started, I was seeing celebrities. And I would hear, talk about the celebrity, or me talk about the celebrity. And I'm like, okay. And so I'll start describing what I'm seeing with the celebrities. And then over time, it will literally be how your person look. It will literally show me, and I would say, let me see a photo of your person. Post your persons in the Discord. Let me see how your person look. And I'm like, oh, it looked just like that person. So again, everybody's development is different. My 102 students, they will be doing code cases. They will be tapping into missing people. They will be connecting with those type of energies. They will. Because again, I always remind them, you don't know who's booking a session with you. You don't know what somebody's coming to get a reading to, you don't know who or what is getting ready to connect with you. What kind of energy? What do they want to say? You don't know. So that space is that class is basically, let's go ahead and go a little bit deeper. Let's start tapping in a little bit deeper. Let's start talking about some of the gory things. Okay. So that's one thing I help people get into that too. Let's talk about it. You see this person transition, this person drowned. Okay. Let's talk about it. How does this person look? How are you ready to see this little girl that showed up that drowned? Okay. And y'all know I see that a lot too. I see babies a lot as well. I see kids a lot. Kids connect. They come to me a lot. Because again, I am a baby nurse. I'm a kids nurse. Okay. Yes, pay attention to what the moderators are pinning, you guys. They do a great job pinning things that I have going on. Yeah, they do pin a lot. So pay attention to what they post or what they pin. All right. And also use Live Deal if you guys want to book a one-on-one session with me. You can do that as well. Hey, Gigi. Welcome in. And thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for sharing the live out. Y'all share this live out. Let's get to 200 shares. Let's get 200 shares. Usually I'm probably in a reading right now, but I'm open today. So I'm like, let me go live and hang out with y'all for a little bit. I do have class tonight. And y'all, I pause for a little bit. I pause between the readings so I can get my energy back and breathe and release. Somebody said something about glamour oil. I missed it. I received my, oh, yay. Oh, thank you, Lala. Yes. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Proud. Please say again how we can have a one-on-one session. I didn't catch it. Oh, Danya. Oh, okay, yeah. So my mod has it pinned, but go to my profile, click on the link, and you'll see all the things that I have. I have ebooks, you guys, for those that are having their awakening and not ready to take a class yet. I have mediumship ebooks as well, animal communication ebooks. Spirit told me to make a few other ones that I will get on board with it, but I've just been busy with so much stuff, y'all. So I have those ebooks. I'm also a vlogger, so I've been doing my vlogs. With my personal vlog. I'm trying to get that going again because Spirit's like, I'm setting you up because you about to do some paranormal shit. I'm like, ooh. So Spirit got me doing more of my own personal family vlogs, setting me up to get ready to do paranormal vlogs. Oh, what about the cars? Ooh, Tima. Somebody blocked Tima. Tima trying to get me to work. Oh, Tima. Tima trying to get me to work, child. Let me put on here. Cards. Lord have mercy. Let me put this on my to-do list. Get my cards. So yeah, I know, shower. Lord have mercy. And also I have to get ready to do, and somebody reached out to me and said, do you do root work or do you do cleanses? And I'm like, huh? I said, no, I do cards and psychic reading, blah, blah, blah. They was like, no, I want to know if you help me break this energy off of me. And I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy, spirit. What the freak? What you got me doing out here in these streets? They want me to go and do cleanses and, people that feel like, oh my God, I have this going on and I know I get it. So I feel like spirit is going to pull me in that direction too. I mean, how detailed can the responses be for the application? Oh, it don't have to be that detailed, but the main things is I want to make sure you have time to do the work. Okay. I want you to be able to have time to do the work, because some people don't do none of the work at all. And it's like, what you doing here? You ain't doing no work? No, I need you to start doing some of the work. I need to see that you're doing your own research as a student. I want you to, because I don't put it all on me. I put it on you for you to start tapping in, because I don't want you to feel like you have to trust what I say. I want you to feel that connection with your own spirit team, your own spirit guides. I'm very intentional with my class, y'all. I don't want you to say, oh, Ermi said. No. What your spirit guide said, what your spirit team said, what your ancestors are saying to you. Don't lean it all on me. And that's what pastors do. That's what I'm not knocking pastors. I'm not knocking church people, but that's what those type of leaderships do. They want to keep you attached to them. No, baby, you're not going to be attached to me, baby. I'm about to show you here's the information. I want you to go dig in. I want you to go do some research. I want you to go see. I want you to be able to come out of your shell. I want you to unlock yourself. I'm going to take you to the place where the keys are. I just need you to get the damn keys and unlock it yourself. Okay. That's my thing. That is my thing. What Empress already said? Oh yeah, she did, y'all. Ashley did. Yep. She quit her job for real. Ashley did. But that's so wild. And Ashley's so on point too. She quit her job, y'all. That is crazy, but it's not crazy because she's aligning herself with her path. So, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate the fact that she trusts her spirit team to trust me to help her get started. And now she about to take up. I already know she's going to take 102. I already know. So this next group, I'm going to get the date set up so you guys can get ready to just jump in that 102 class. Yeah, I already know you're going to take that. I ain't even worried about it. I already know because I told you it's time for you to be seen. People have to see you. A lot of my students, my 102s, you have to be seen. You can't be hidden. Can't stay hidden for long. You got people that's supposed to find you. You have to be seen. You have to get ready to flow with your energy. And I put the power back in you. If you've got a reading from me, I give y'all homework. All the people that have gotten readings from me got homework. Every single person that got a reading from me got homework from me. Spirit told me to tell you, oh no, you need to go do this. Because again, I have to remind you to take your power back. Stop leaving the power in somebody else's hands. This is where we fall short. We leave. Oh, sorry. Repin that. But I tell you guys, okay, this is what Spirit told me to have you do. You have to go and do and Okay. Could you please explain the difference between ancestral guidance reading and a mediumship reading? So mediumship is where I'm connecting with your loved ones in spirit. I'm just connecting with your loved ones in spirit. Sometimes spirit will tell me, pull some cards for this person. Like yesterday when I read for this lovely young lady. As I started to get ready to do my mediumship, I heard spirit say, no, pull some cards for her. She needs to hear something real quick. And so as I'm like, and then as I'm flowing, boom, I just stopped and said, Spirit said, stop saying you're weird. Stop calling yourself weird. And then she just tears. I said, stop doing that. Stop speaking negative self-talk. You keep doing that to yourself. And then she said, Ermi, this is crazy because I have been thinking about, she's been very, very in a low depressive state. And she's been thinking about unaliving. And spirit just made me blah, blah, blah. Like I was getting on her. And then I was like, okay, boom, let me go ahead and stop. And let me see who's here. And then grandma, grandpa, her brother came through. It's like she had several people. And her brother, one of her siblings, One of her siblings, because she was a part of 3. Yep, her sibling. He took a substance that unalived him. If y'all understand what I'm saying, without me saying it on here, he took a substance that essentially took his life. So, and then the ancestral is I pull on my ancestral deck and I start tapping in like that. I welcome the ancestral energy through, and I'll pull cards for your ancestral reading, or an ancestor will show up and say, "Hey, let her know she's from this tribe, or this is the connection." So, yeah. So whatever spirit guide me to do as far as your ancestral reading, I flow with it. My mediumship. And it don't just be me, y'all. When I tell y'all, when I do my readings, it really just it's an experience. That's what the girl told me. The last 2 readings I did, she was like, "This is an experience." I'm like, "Hey, but what I need you to do is go and get this done. Go write this down. Go do this." Okay. A lot of people will say, "I don't know what to do. I don't know. I need clarity. I feel like I'm stuck." And I'm like, "Oh, no. You're not stuck. You're in a pause. But the spirit's ready to pull you over here. You're just in a pause. That's all. It's a pause. It's a pause, and spirit is ready to pull you in this direction." Okay. "Oh man, I just got fired from my job and blah, blah, blah. Or I can't stand my job. I hate it." Yeah, you hate it because you're not supposed to be there. Yeah. You're supposed to pivot and you're not listening. You think the job is going to sustain you when spirit said, "I got something bigger over here though." Your ancestors saying, "But you've been praying for this. Why you don't want to come over here? What we got the gifts and the things for you? You still stuck in this space. You must like it. You don't want the pearls over here. You don't want the great things over here. The things that you've been manifesting or praying for, they're here. But you're afraid to leave that. You're afraid to leave that because you're comfortable." Sometimes you have to take a risk, you guys. You have to step out of those boxes, those invisible boxes. You have to get out of those fucking boxes to flow and flourish. Take a risk on yourself. Y'all don't understand how much power y'all have. And when I say that, it sounds very churchy, but it's some real shit. Y'all don't understand. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. So when you keep saying, I can't. Well, yeah, boo, you can't. Absolutely. Yeah, you can't. Go sit down over there. Get out the way so the other person can come through because you blocking other people. Go sit over there since you can't. I don't do that over here. We don't do that. I can't talk over here. I will pour into you to remind you how powerful you are. I'm going to show you how you can, especially in my workshops. In a 2-hour workshop, I'll show you how you're able to connect with a loved one in spirit in 2 hours. Can't make that shit up. Cannot make it up. And the 2 hours is because I'm teaching and I'm talking and I'm teaching. But I could teach you that in 30 minutes. That you're not crazy. I can have you tap in 30 minutes that you're not crazy. You didn't lose it. It's there. It's always been there. Let me help you flow. No, for real. Barbara is an example. Barbara, no, right here, Be Beauty. She's like, "This is I didn't know I could do it." I said, "Yeah. You can have whatsoever you say. You can have whatsoever you say. If you say you can't do it, boom, that's what you got." And y'all know when I say you can have whatsoever you say, y'all know, my churchy people know. You can have whatsoever you say. If you say you can't have it, you can't do it, boom, you got it. If you say you BROKE, boom, you got it. You are aligning yourself with that. Me, I don't align myself with that. So if you come over here with, "Oh, I'm so scared though," I get it. But move around for the ones that's not scared. Move over. So the ones that's not scared to come through. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Crisscross. Reverse. Go that way. Reverse. Hi, Sabrina. Reverse. Go that way. If you're too scared, don't come over here. If you're too scared, don't come over here. Everybody clap your hands as they walk away. How low can you go? Can you go down low? Like you never did before? So yeah. And I used to always say, if you're scared, do it anyway. If you are scared, do it scared and do it anyway. You'll see how it was not that serious. But we have been trained to believe it's something so scary. That's the trick. That's how they get you to not ever do it. It's too scary. Oh my God, no. It's too scary. Teeb. T, but how are you, T? Yo, when I tell y'all my algorithm I don't know where I'm at in my algorithm. I don't see nobody anymore. I don't see nobody in my algorithm. T is one of my faves, you guys. Y'all go follow T. Go follow T. I'm gonna just say that. I love T. Chris and T. Chris too. I love Chris. Yes, do it anyway. Yes. Fear is a lie. Yes. I'm very interested about I came up in the church and they tell us it's I know, Danielle, so did I. Girl, I was born and raised in it. I had to learn to hear the voice of the Holy Spirit. And that same voice of the Holy Spirit told me, get your ass out of this church. They can't feed you in here. There's nothing else for you to learn in here. All you doing is going in circles. How many times they got to get a love offering? When they ain't nobody loving on you, nobody know that you ain't got no money right now? Oh, because they say you're a nurse and you got it. So you don't need to get no love offering. You don't need to get somebody to love on you because you're the nurse. You're getting almost $50 an hour. You straight. You don't need nothing, but you're going to keep giving. That's what they say. That's what they was telling me. You are a pillar of this church. That's what they told me. I was a pillar of the church, meaning I'm a pole to keep the church standing. Oh, baby, let me tell you, when I learned a lot while I had my awakening in that Pentecostal church. I was like, oh, no. Spirit was like, no. You're going to know my voice. My sheep know my voice, and the stranger will not follow. You're going to know my voice. And you're going to learn my voice, and you're going to pay attention to the voice. Now that I'm not in that space, I'm like, oh, my God, I'm hearing the voice, but these are many of my ancestors, many of my spirit guides. These are many, and I'm knowing which one is who. I know who I'm talking to. I know when my loved ones come through. I love when your loved ones come through. Or I know when your loved ones come through. I know when my spirit team come through. I know the difference now. I had to learn that. My spirit guide taught me that. And that's what I felt like while I was in church. That's what my spirit, my Holy Ghost, I feel like that's my spirit guide. My spirit guide was talking to me the whole time. So yeah. I'm telling you guys, when you start to awaken, especially in my classes, when you are in a space where I get you to push yourself to learn to hear the voice, essentially you will know, okay, this is my spirit guide. Okay, this is my grandma. All right, I know when my grandpa's here. Oh, I smell that cologne. Cool water. Yo, he loves some cool water. I know that's you, Grandpa. Yep. So my family's Pentecostal. Yes. And another thing, somebody asked, should I tell my family that I do this? I said, why? Why are you putting yourself in the pit? Why you need to go tell them? Don't let ego get you to be in a fight that you don't want to be in. Don't let ego put you in a fight that you didn't want to be in. You didn't ask to be in that. And now you're forcing yourself to have people know that you can do this. I tell my students all the time, you don't have to broadcast that you're a medium. The right people will find you. The right people will find you. They will. That was my question. Grandma smell like what is crazy. Oh my God. Okay, Lala, yes. Send it to me. That was my question. I would hear voices, but I'm like, who do I listen to? Yes, Danielle. So you begin to say, who are you? You know, they say, try the spirit by the spirit. Who are you? Who is it? Show yourself. If you see those shadows, show me who you are. Okay, well, for me to really believe it, show me in the dream first. Show me yourself in the dream first, and I know that's you. Or write your name right now. I'm looking at a chalkboard in my head. I want you to write your name. Tell me if that's you. Who is this? And you may see Tommy. I'm like, okay, that's Tommy. You know? So you can try the spirit by the spirit. And that works good, Barbara. I always see shadows. Yes, you guys will see it. We see them all the time. Y'all, just know that we humans are not the only species in this multiverse. We're not the only ones here. We are not alone. We are not alone. I told you guys, go watch Disclosure Day. But we are not alone. It's just some people are so scared because we have been so indoctrinated. Again, we have been so indoctrinated to be in fear. Fear keep us in the chokehold. We scared to go. Spirit, I ain't gonna do that. But we're scared to go to do the little things. We're too afraid. Because you don't want to look crazy. You don't want to look stupid. We're too afraid to go and ask for help. You know you hurting. There's some people out here that don't give a damn. Let me hold $50. And you quit to give it. You quit to give them $50. But when you're in need, because I don't think they're going to give it to me. I don't want to look like this and I don't want to look like that. Because you have not, because you asked not. All right, let me stop getting on y'all. They're using our power each and every day to come up, and we too busy listening instead of doing. Come on, Oracle. Period. Kalandra, thank you for waking up. You have not, because you asked not. Hey, Emerald. I hope the baby's doing well. Kiss the baby for me, friend. Yeah, I never recall my dreams. Okay, you need to start telling your team to help you remember. But church house goers are afraid as hell because they taught not to judge. But yes, exactly. It's too much contradictions. And so I'm glad that I'm no longer in that space, but I'm also glad that I woke up in that space. So I still give gratitude to that. I still give gratitude to the pastor and the prophetess. I give gratitude to that because they pulled me in, and in those 3 years, I saw everything. I got clarity. I saw everything. And he even came and was like, clarity. So I'm like, low key, he probably activated my low key. And I was like, oh. And I remember I was going in tongues, going in. And all I saw was like pages of a book flipping. And I was like, my eyes, I'm like, oh, it's like osmosis. I'm like getting so much information. It's like pages, like a book. Like, when I tell you, I can remember it like it was yesterday. I'm like on the ground, on my knees, and I'm like, I'm in this position, and all I see is a book open to me, like a spiritual book, and all I see is pages going faster and faster. And I'm like, it's like information just coming to me. And I'm like, oh my God. It's like Spirit's like, you're gonna remember. It was in the church. You're gonna remember. You're gonna wake up in here. You're gonna remember. And I'm over here like just taking it all in. What the fuck? And I'm screaming. I'm like, and it's like shaking. I was shaking. And it was like boom, 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 boom. Remember, yes, and gooey. Remember, Ermi, remember, wake up. It happened in the church. And so when I stopped going to the church, I stopped going to a Bible study. I stopped showing up. And it was like, so somebody's talking to you. Spirit is talking to me. Spirit saying, they can't feed you nothing in here. You got to get out of here. They can't feed you nothing. They're keeping you stagnant. You got to go. And they knew that. They knew it. That's the fucked up part. They knew, and they did not pour into me. They did not fucking pour into me. They had me looking like I was fucking losing my shit. They had me saying that I don't see. They told me, they was like, oh yeah, my pastor was like, oh, she's a silent prophet. And then the prophet is like, she ain't no prophet. It was so much hateration because nobody is bigger than her. Nobody is bigger than them. They don't want you to grow. I'm over here telling my students, come on, you bigger than me. You're more powerful than me. Come on, let's tap in. You girl, come on. That's why y'all able to see Shara go live. That's why y'all able to see Mimi go do their thing. Y'all able to see Morgan. Because y'all big, come on. Let's go. Because your people are waiting on you. I'm not sitting here tying nobody's foot down. No, I don't need you to be connected to me like that. I need you to flow and go. Go. Help somebody else. Go help somebody else. Help that tribe. Help that community. Help these people. They're your people. They're not mine. They're yours. Go, come on. You got your group. Go help them people too. They keep showing up because you showing up. Help them people too. Come on. Let's go. Don't be sitting here waiting on me. Don't sit here waiting on me. They waiting on you. They not waiting on me. They waiting on you. My people find me. They gonna find me every single time I show up. They're gonna find me. But where your people at? Because you too scared to help your people. Get your ass up. Turn this camera on. Go outside. Go to the homeless shelter. Go to these hospitals. Go. They waiting on you. You have something that's supposed to be opened up to help them so they can go and help somebody else. Fishers of men. I will take that from the Bible. You are the fishers of men. Go speak to the people. Help them understand they're not crazy. They're not tripping. They saw that. They're not schizophrenic. They just need somebody to help them. And I wish I had somebody to help me. My team had to help me. But they taught me while I was in that place. For those 3 years, my eyes opened up to, wait a minute. I do have some type of power. Something's happening. Why she keep touching your belly saying that's a boy? I don't see a boy. Why she keep calling that baby a Caleb? I said, why you? And that was the pastor. That's the prophetess of the church touching her daughter's belly saying, baby Caleb coming. And I'm like, I keep having visions that you pushing a pink stroller. That's a girl. Do you know? 2 weeks later, she sent me what's those things? A sonogram photo saying, we having a baby girl. I said, I know. I said that already. That right there showed me. Ermi, come on, fuck, you tapped in. You saw that. But again, They don't want you to be bigger than them. So they're going to suppress you. Oh, no, you don't got the gift. You don't got no power. Oh, go ahead. Let me sit you down. You singing too loud. Your voice too loud in this space. Let me sit you down. Too many people following you, Ermi. Let me sit you down. No, because the Lord said, and now I'm being preached about. Let me sit you down. So when I say, oh man, I'm over here, my flesh is weak. I'm about to go, buddy. I'm about to go get buddy. Let me go sit down because now I'm thinking these thoughts. My flesh is weak. I need to go ahead and sit prostrate before the Lord. And I'm hearing, why you sit down? I didn't tell you to go sit down. I didn't sit you down. Come on the stage. You praise and worship leader. Why are you not? I said, oh, because I had sinful thoughts. No. Go on the stage, usher the energy of spirit. Go. They didn't say usher the energy. They said, go ahead and bring through the Holy Ghost. How I don't know my power? You know my power. I'm sitting myself down, so that means the program is off. Because I thought I was supposed to be sat down if I'm thinking lustful thoughts, if I'm not in alignment with God or Holy Ghost. But you telling me go sing while I'm in lust? This shit don't make sense. Somebody lying. Somebody's lying. Spirit's like, yeah, you see that? You see that? You see that, Ermi? I'm like, somebody lying. That don't make sense. I sat myself down because I'm thinking these thoughts, and you telling me to go still usher in my sinful self, in my sinful energy? Praise God and bring the energy of the Holy Spirit through here? I'm supposed to be doing that? That don't make sense to me. Spirit say, now you waking up. Now you seeing. Let's come out of this program. That program was designed for you. Think about Matrix, y'all. Think about the programs. It's a program. We program our children from jump. It's a program. So that's why Spirit say, come out, because you're not helping people in here. You're still in these four walls. How are people going to understand grief? How are people? And in the church, mind you, they're telling me the people that's grieving, you don't help them. You don't help those that's grieving. Because what is the verse? To be with God. So something be on earth is to be with God, or something come out the flesh is to be with God, or something like that, and that's it. They teach you that that's the end of the energy. Your loved ones come, they live their life, they die, they in heaven, singing hallelujah all day long. As I flow and connect with spirits, I'm like, thousands of spirits are not telling me that. To be absent in the body is to be present with the Lord. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say, Sue. And that's it. They're just with the Lord and you don't connect with them. But now you're losing your shit because you're seeing spirits. You're hearing somebody talk to you saying, Julie, Marsha. And you're like, somebody here. Why do I keep hearing somebody call my name? Nobody here. And your loved one's like, I'm here, baby. I'm here. Baby girl, you gonna hear me? And now you got a cardinal show up to your house. You got a cardinal sitting on your side view mirror of your car. Like, why I keep seeing these cardinals? They're trying to communicate with us, you guys. They're trying to communicate with us. They're trying to give us that sense of peace, that sense of comfort. Your loved ones are trying to communicate. But again, we were tricked to believe that that's not real and that's the end of it. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. They don't want you to connect, but they want you to understand that there's no connection, so you never know your power. You never know your power. You'll never know it because you never connected. And now you feel like you're losing your shit. Now you're on these medications to suppress, and you still can't suppress it because the medication is not going to do that, because you innately are supposed to be flowing in your power. You're supposed to be clairvoyant. You're supposed to be the seer, helping people understand. You're supposed to be the one that's hearing the voice and saying, hey, today is the day that you have to get up. Today is the day you have to go take your babies to school. Today is the day you got to go to the park. Spirit is going to be waiting for you at the park. Today is the day that when you driving home and you are protected. Today is the day that Spirit has got. Your grandmama keeps saying today is the day. Just get up and go. Just get up and do it, y'all. Let me bring it back. Okay. Let me bring it back. I digress. Let me bring it down. But I hope y'all understood what I said. They fly by all the time. I told them little kisses. Yep. They show so many ways. Our loved ones show us so many ways, you guys, that they are around. They show us so many ways that we just not paying attention to it because we've been programmed to not pay attention. And that's why every time I turn my camera on, I'm going to make sure that you pay attention. I want you to see it. I want you to see it. The person I read for yesterday, the very first thing I heard was, she's not from here. She's been here maybe 1 or 2 times to Earth. She's not from here. I said, that's why you feel like you need to disconnect, because you don't feel like you're home. A lot of us in here, y'all don't feel like y'all from here. You're like, this is not my home. I'm not from this place. I'm not from here. This don't feel right. This don't feel right. I don't feel right here. That's why a lot of people do unalive themselves. I'm like, this ain't it. This is not it. I'm not from here. I can't be from Earth. Earth is definitely hell. You know, a lot of people feel like that. I'm telling you. You're not from here. You guys came here to help. You guys came here to help. I know I'm not from here. Team of me, same thing. I'm not from here. That's why I tell you guys to read Journey of Souls. That's why I tell you guys to read the 3 waves, the 3 volunteers, the 3 waves of volunteers. That's why I tell you guys to just read other stuff. Just read other stuff. Okay. I hope y'all not mad, because the spirit is like, you need to talk about this today. Okay. All right. Thumbs up in the chat if y'all understood everything I said. I feel like spirit. That was spirit. That was not even me. That was my spirit team saying, go, 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 go. When I start getting hot, that's my spirit guys saying, go, go, go. They need to hear this. Somebody need to hear this. Somebody need to hear it. Somebody need to hear it. Okay. And if you said hey to me and I didn't say hi back, my apologies, y'all. When I start going, I'll be flowing. Come on, Oracle. That's what I believe a lot of people don't understand. Man shall perish due to lack of knowledge. And I've connected with so many people that's in spirit, so many loved ones that transition that are super religious, and they come to me like, oh, okay, well, I obviously didn't know what I was talking about. And I'm just like, okay, it's fine. Let's go. Let's give the message. Let's get what you know. And it's also, again, for the sitter to know, hey, your grandpa who was super, super religious, who opened up 3 churches, who was the overseer, he's here. He's here, and he's saying he's okay. He's saying you're doing the right thing. So don't think that they don't come through. Your super religious daddy come through. Your preacher mama will come through. They will. Okay, they have. Okay, and again, it's also evidence that your person is here. Okay, you get it, honey? Good. All right. I'm doing great. I was always curious about that. Yeah, Ronnie, they come through. So do they understand that they were wrong? Yes. Mystic, yep. Because again, it's more to the soul. So if you, that's why I want y'all to read Journey of Souls. I want y'all to read those books by hypnotherapists. Just read other books, y'all. Read other books outside of the Bible. Read other books. Just read other ones. And every live, I always talk about Journey of Souls. This is one of the books I always recommend. Let me see if I can flip the screen. Screenshot. It's also free on not Amazon. It's also free on YouTube. Y'all can go listen to it. Pop in the earbud and listen to it. Okay. All right. And what's the other book, Spirit? Keepers of the Garden is another one. That's one of her first books. Keepers of the Garden. Dolores Cannon, y'all should just go ahead and start looking at all her stuff. Just listen to what she's saying. I'm not saying for you to just solely listen to her, but she's one of the people that actually talks about a lot of this stuff. We've reincarnated. We come back many times. So much things that's going to make sense to you. Again, y'all, we're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. Okay, let me flip this back because, the other book I said, not the Convoluted Universe, the 3 Waves of Volunteers. This is the one that helps you understand how you came from another star system and you came to Earth to help the people of the Earth. You came also to learn a lot here. Okay, they say Earth is the hardest planet. This is the most dense planet. Again, this is one of the books. Dolores Cannon. One day I'm going to write a book too. And I'm going to hold my book up and be like, and in my book, somebody going to hold my book up and say, Ermi. No, somebody going to hold my book and say, this lady named Ermi, y'all go read this book. One day, but not right now. I just got ebooks. Hold on, let me switch this back. I'm going like, one day, Ermi's book, y'all. Go read that book, man. I'm telling you, but she got so many gems in there. She dropped so many gems in there. It is going to be, it's one of those books. Oh, hold on. Oh, golden. Thank you. Shay. Oh, you are sorry. That was it. Oh, I can't wait. How much your ebooks? They're all like, I want to say they're like 20 bucks. Go check. Go to the link in bio. Yes. Thank you, Lena. Thank you. One day, y'all. One day. I'm missing. Hold up, y'all. I'm scrolling back up. You gonna be one of them? Oh, thank you, Shatima. When is my next class? Right now, I just have this workshop that's happening this Sunday. It's gonna be this Sunday and then the following Sunday at 2. Okay, so I want to say the following Sunday is 4th of July weekend. It's 4th of July weekend, but it's that Sunday. So I don't know what everybody celebrate on that Saturday. I want to say I don't know when 4th of July is. What day that is specifically. Okay, so 4th of July is the Saturday, I think. Yes, and Intro to Mediumship is on July 20th next month. Okay, so depending on the request, hold on, let me think. I don't want to overdo my stuff. Okay, Monday the 20th. By then, I want to say my mediumship, my 103 might be done. And then 102, I feel might be completed. No, 102 is not going to be done. Yeah, 102 is not going to be done. So I'll let you guys know when the following class opens up so you can guys get a seat in that space. Give y'all a heads up. Okay? All right. I'm going to see if another energy is here, y'all. I want to connect with another spirit. Oh, 103 will be completed. 102 will be. So would I be able to do 2 101s that week, Jess? Because then I probably could do a Monday and a Thursday. Oh, okay. So good. All right. So I think I might do that. So July 20th will be that Monday class, and then I'll have a Thursday class. So I'll open it up. So if you're interested in the Intro to Mediumship class, if you're interested, I'm going to open up a Thursday for that same week. So July 20th and then July 24th. All right, for those that are interested. So I want y'all to make sure you check your emails because I'm going to open up a Thursday. Okay, so if that Monday is full, because I feel like it's full, you will get an email saying you are welcome to join the Thursday class. Okay, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All of my classes are 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'm in Florida, you guys. All of my classes are that time. Okay, so. And just remind me to open up. Maybe we have. Okay. So yeah, we'll figure. Yes, that's true. Yeah, we'll figure that one out. Yes, you have to send it so I can see if you are able to have time for the class. And then I'm like, okay, this person will have enough time. You in Florida too, girl? Yes, Verdell. I'm in Central Florida. Disney about 20 minutes from my house, girl. I ain't too far. Not too far from Disney. Okay, so I'm gonna tinkle real quick though. I gotta pee. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. You too, Bernal. Girl. Let me write that down. Just do it. Yeah, Spirit's like, see, I told you. Okay. Let me write this down real quick. The spirit been getting on me for this in-person meetup. In-person meetup. To do like a gallery. I know I keep hearing that and I'm like, yeah. And then I walk away and I'm gonna forget about it. So yeah, it's a lot of people close. Just north of Orlando. Man, I just need to find a way to heal my relationship with Abby. Yes, I think I'm gonna do it. Yes, I have to do it, Jess. And they have a Barnes and Noble that just opened up, and I can't open up an event at Barnes and Nobles, but they have like a nice little, all this stuff that's so nice, Barnes and Noble. Like, ooh, okay, I see y'all with this nice little Barnes and Noble, child. What on the Eastern Standard? Okay, so Shannon, you'll be able to take the class if you want. Okay, we need to meet up in Atlanta. Yes, I go to Atlanta a lot too. So I'm in Atlanta a lot. And I know my friend Marsha, she's having an event in Atlanta July 11th weekend. I won't be able to go because that's my husband's birthday weekend. But yes, Celebration Point, Sienna, Davenport, Lake and Kissimmee. Yes, Lake Nona, St. Cloud. What's over there? That's not Winter Park. Girl, I don't know. What's over there? North, I don't even know. I don't know. But yeah. You live in New Orleans? Yes, I love New Orleans. Hey, my love. Welcome in. Arizona, too. My best friend moved to Arizona. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. You'll be in Florida July 21st. Okay, Shay. Apaka, Koe, yes. Yep. But it's one not too far from here, and I have to just take this road all the way up to it, and I can't think of it. That's the place we were supposed to have that event, Jess. And I cannot think of what it's called. It's like a real one of those areas. You know what I mean when I do this. The Hootie Tootie area. Starts with an A. I don't know. Starts with A. I don't know. Windermere. There it is. Windermere. Yeah, I think that's Windermere. It's north of here. So if you know Nona, I'm near Nona. You was attending Full Sail in Orlando? I don't know what Full Sail is. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, so I really don't know. I'm just acting like I'm from like Central Florida, but I'm really from Fort Lauderdale. I'm from South Florida, you guys. I'm from Fort Lauderdale. Miami's my stomping ground. North Miami, all that. Little Haiti. I'm Haitian also. So I'm from South Florida. I went to Miami-Dade College for my nursing. I did a transitional degree from respiratory to nursing. So I did a 1-year transition and became a nurse. So yeah. A music university. Oh, okay. Oh, in Fort Lauderdale? Wow. Yeah, I'm from the city of Fort Lauderdale. I'm from the city of Fort Lauderdale. Sunrise Boulevard, 15th. That's where I'm from. Right in the city. Get off on Sunrise Boulevard. That's my stomping ground. That is where I walked from Dillard High School home. Over 95. I walked home. And my friend Kim that passed away last month, me and her, we walked together. That's why I'm so heartbroken about that. Like, oh my God, I didn't even know she transitioned. But yeah. I got to definitely reach out to my people. I'm in Tampa. I used to live in Tampa too. I went to USF, go Bulls. I went to USF. I lived in New Tampa and I lived in Temple Terrace. Like I could see Busch Gardens from where I lived. Oh, you from Valrico? Oh, my friend lived in Valrico. Do you still keep your certificate of therapist? I have not. Because I was like, dang, and I should have kept all of my certificates, or my registration, but I'm a registered nurse, so I kept that so I could do other things too. Oklahoma. I was in Oklahoma as a nurse. I did I did a travel assignment in Oklahoma City. in Oklahoma City at OU. I was in a NICU there for 3 months on a travel assignment. It's so funny y'all saying this. Y'all literally, I went to all of these places, not all of them, but the places that you guys are calling out. I've been to those places. I need to bring y'all some, the Hope deal don't come for me, but I need to bring y'all some seasoning over there. I need to bring y'all a little bit of culture over there. I've learned that everywhere that I go is not the same as Florida. They need some season. Friend, they took me, I went to a Jamaican restaurant and there was nothing Jamaican about that restaurant. I was like, what the hell is this? I came from oxtail and some ackee and some saltfish, and what is this? This is a chicken breast. Girl, what the hell is this? I said, let me get my ass up out of here. This ain't no damn Jamaican food. I had to get up out. I was like, what the heck? I said, I want some dumpling, and what is this? Child, no. No. Go to the oh, thank you, honey. Let me go tinkle real quick, y'all. Honey's like, girl, go to the bathroom. Let me go tinkle real quick. I don't know if I have, I've been to New Orleans, girl. That's my second, girl. My tribe, my Haitian tribe also was shipped to New Orleans. So that's why New Orleans food is so good. That's why Haitian food is so good. And that's why food in Chicago is so good. Let me see if one of my mods can come up and do like announcement real quick while I go use the restroom. Because I do gotta pee. That's Avalon Park. Yes. Boo Forever Avalon Park is the A name. Yes, Jessica, you was right with the A. Okay. Oh, there's Jessica. Okay, let me use the restroom. Let me put myself on mute so y'all don't hear me tinkle.
Hey y'all, hey. Okay, Avalon Park, that was it. So coming up on Ermi's list of announcements, so she has her 2-part intuition workshop starting July 28th. So it's going to be on the one Sunday, and then the following Sunday will be the next class. I want to say it's like 2 to 3 hours. We have Intro to Mediumship starting in on July 20th, and hopefully she'll be opening up a Thursday class if there's enough interest. Workshops are constantly going on, so always be on the lookout for those. During the later part of July, you'll start to see some of her 102 students every other Friday, or every Friday on Instagram at 5 p.m. You can catch Ermi live doing mediumship over there and bringing up some of her students to go live with her on that side. Wednesdays at 12 p.m. is the Superfan Lives, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the Superfan Lives. So if you're a Superfan, you can come in, get on the list to get a card reading. If you were read in the last 2 weeks, though, you will not be able to get back on the list. So it's like every third week you can get on that list. For the time being, the Wednesday p.m. Mediumship Superfan Lives will be canceled as we are starting intermediate to mediumship tomorrow. So that one's going to be paused for a little bit. I'm sure she'll find another day to do it. If you are in the Discord and you are a Superfan, please let myself or Shara know so that we can get you into the Superfan private channel. You guys get priority access to being sitters for our mediumship students. So we're always looking for sitters from that end. If you sent a photo, if you're a super fan and you sent a photo to Ermi, make sure to check your inbox. You will have received a email response with the subject line saying photo reading, letting you know if your photo was selected to be read by the upcoming students, as well as a date range of when it will be given to the students. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you check your spam folders. I think I got it. Oh, and then every other Thursday in the Discord, we do midday mediumship. Brain farted on the name of it. Okay.
Thank you, Jess. I hope you guys got all the information about the what I have going on. If you need anything, reach out, and we can be able to help you with what we have to offer. Okay. Whew, had to use the restroom. All right, y'all. Go ahead and tap on the screen. I thank you guys for being here. For real, for real. I'm glad you guys are riding out and hanging out with me. Y'all know I be talking trash. And Spirit be taking over sometimes. And I just flow with Spirit. Thank you guys for being super friends. All of my super friends, I thank you. I thank you for being a super friend. I will be going live tomorrow for the super friends. And like Jessica said, tomorrow night I will be doing my first 102. My intermediate mediumship students will have class for the next, for the next 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks, I want to say. So, and I did add a few more things into this this next level of classes. So hopefully you guys are excited. Shay, I have another class coming up right after that one. So, because it's a lot of students now want to join 102, and it's already closed. So I got you, Shay, for the next group. And the next group have some dope people too. So you get to meet more people. It's all. More people that you never got the chance to meet. And you guys will get to practice and do all the fun things and see, some cold cases and people that are missing and, the whole nine. It's going to be an experience. And I know sometimes people want to continue with their group. But Spirit sometimes say, we got to break this up. I want you to see some more people. I want you to be able to channel and connect for other people too. So, we'll see. But yes, so I'll get those dates ahead of time for that. Okay. I feel like Spirit is having me on a roll with it. Do you still have availability for intermediate classes? It's full, Ashley, but I do have, I'm going to give y'all the date for the next one. I do have the mediumship practice room on not Discord. It is on Facebook. So those that are already mediums and you guys are already practicing and doing your thing, that space is for you. Okay. And it's the energy exchange. Those are free practice spaces for people that are wanting to develop a little bit more and practice. It's just a practice room. Okay. We do not want you to solicit and say, hey, book a session with me. They gonna tell me, and then we'll be like, moot it and boot it. We're gonna have to boot you up out of there because that's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. Okay. It is literally for practice only. So my students may come in and they pick some people out to practice on. It's just a space where people can practice. It's a practice room, mediumship practice room. That's what it's called. The Mediumship Practice Room on Facebook. It's a group. Okay. Excuse me. So if that's you and you feel like, oh, okay, I'm kind of developed, I want to go ahead and flow. Even if you have not taken my classes, again, it's open for everybody. It's open for everybody. Where's the practice room? It is on Facebook. I just created it like last week. Spirit say create one so people can just go in and practice. So I'm like, all right. So yeah, so it's a space to practice, you guys. You'll find many, many places to practice on Facebook, but that will be the group that I created. So you're welcome to join there. All right. Okay, so I'm going to see who else is here, you guys. I'm going to connect with another spirit energy. It's free. It's free to join, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, that's a good idea. I should charge to join that. Huh. That's a good idea, Jennifer. I should charge to join that Facebook group. I like that, Jennifer. I like that idea. Well, don't charge me. Hold on. How you gonna suggest it and then say don't charge me? No, it's free. It's free. I don't charge for it. I'm not gonna charge for it. I like how you thinking, Jennifer. I like how you thinking. She was like, yeah, do that, but don't charge me. What? Wait, what? Jennifer, wait a minute. I like the way you think, Jennifer. Do it, but don't charge me. Wait, what? I like how you're thinking. But yeah, well, usually people charge them. Really? Message me, Jennifer. Let me see how they be doing it. Message me. Give me the tips. Give me the tips. I need some tips. Priscilla. Because what? They charging? Give me some tips, friend. Go ahead and inbox me the tips. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because y'all seen them gas prices? I mean, it's going down a little bit. Don't charge people that join. Okay, wait a little bit, and then like, oh, we got a good amount of people in here. Let me go ahead and charge $5. Everybody come into the practice, the mediumship practice, the mediumship practice room, not group. It's a group though on Facebook, but it's called the mediumship practice room. Barbara, she giving me ideas, friend. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate you. See, y'all know my brain, it don't be braining sometimes, and then y'all be giving me ideas. I'm like, ooh, I like that. Go ahead and write that down. Jess, go ahead and write that down. Charge the newbies, not the OGs. Okay, charge all the newbies. Yes. Not the OGs. Okay. Jessica, we gotta write it down. Charge the newbies. And y'all may see, well, I'm not gonna tell y'all that now. We'll talk about that later. Write that down. Barbara's talking about not fair. No, but it's open to everybody, you guys. It's not just, it's not my students, not just my students. It's if anybody, I don't like how they be doing that. If anybody, okay, it's a space to practice, y'all. It's called the practice room. So it's not just my students. It's anybody that wants to come in that space and practice. Okay. You joined that quick? I'm about to see. But let me see who's here. Let me go ahead and start connecting with loved ones in spirit. I'm going to connect with another energy. I don't even have it on here. Groups. Oh, here it is. Okay. 85 members. Okay. Go ahead and introduce yourselves so I can say hi back. The mediumship practice room. Yes. Let me delete that first one because I had it as the mediumship room. I don't want that. Delete posts. All right. Okay. Yes, you're welcome to join that space, y'all. Welcome in, everybody that's popping in. Welcome in. Yes, it's on Facebook. Welcome in, you guys. This is what you'll see. I'm going to just hold up my iPad real quick so y'all can see the mediumship practice room. That's it right there. And then I have a few other Facebook groups. I have Black and Spiritually Owned Businesses. So if you have a business, you can join there. There's 250 people in that one. Black and Spiritually Owned. No shade to the other races out there, but I just like Black and Spiritually Owned Businesses because they have so many other spiritually owned businesses out there, groups out there. So I'm like, let me create one. So I have that group as well. And then I think those only groups. Oh, and I have the Unlocking group. So yes, I have 3 groups right now. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, the Unlocking Spiritual Community. Yeah. Black and Spiritual Owned Businesses. The Mediumship Practice Room are my rooms right now. All right. So yeah, you saw them all on YouTube. Okay. We have a special place here for us. But yes. Oh, you do? I love that, Jennifer. I love that. Okay. So, okay. Yes. And also Neef is going to be a mod in there too. Neef is going to be a mod in there. So remind me just when I get off here, or I'll probably look at my messages with you. All right. So, all right. You love the meditation videos? Great. Y'all, on my YouTube channel, I have meditation videos as well. Okay. So definitely go check out the meditations. A lot of you guys are telling me how you love the meditations. I just don't like how YouTube have some of them with ads in between them. I'm like, why would y'all do that? In the middle of a meditation, you put an ad there. So I definitely need to get my hours up so I can get those ads taken off. But I do have a few other meditations that I need to add onto that YouTube channel. I have a lot going on that channel, y'all. It's so annoying. I know. I'm so sorry. I don't know why YouTube decided to do that. I guess the popular videos, they start sticking ads in there so they could come off of it. I hate that. So just giving y'all a heads up that I think it's like 1 or 2 of my videos that have ads. I just don't. Y'all can look at the comments before y'all do it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and connect with another energy. Y'all let me know if y'all ready. Thumbs up in the chat if you're ready. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Ermi. I am a medium. I'm a psychic medium and I connect with loved ones in spirit. Thumbs up in the chat if you're ready for me to connect with another energy. If you're new here, thank you for coming in here. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're scary, go ahead and swipe out. This is not a space for you if you're too scared and you think that I'm bringing through a demon. Okay, if you think it's demons that I'm connected with, that's not for you. This ain't the page for you, okay? All I keep hearing is, you got to think big, man. You think it's too small. Think big. So, yes, it's not demons, okay? I don't allow demons to come in here and tell me beautiful messages. Don't that sound like an oxymoron? Have a demon come in and tell me a beautiful message? That don't even go together. That don't go together. A demon telling me a beautiful message that's giving comfort and healing. You see how that don't go together? Think big. It don't even go together. Like, how is that? How do you call your grandma a demon? That don't make sense to me. So, at all, Lena. At all. Hey, Kiara. Kitty, it don't make sense. Like, people be trying to make sense of stuff that you sound crazy. That don't sound right. That don't make sense. No demons. No. But people believe that. People believe it. People believe that I'm talking to trick spirits. And I'm like, why would a trick spirit tell me to make sure you put oil in your car and look at your tires? Because one of them have a lump in it and it's about to burst. And you need to go take care of that before it does burst. Like, why would a beautiful message like that or tell you, hey, you're okay. You're going to be okay. I'm okay. You know, why would they say that? Why would a demon say that? A demon will say, drive off the grill today. You don't need to be here. You are broke. You need to keep saying you're broke. Like, what? No. I mean, I don't know, Golden. I'm just making that up. I don't know what they say because I don't talk to them. So I don't know. And sometimes the demons be like, how I get in this? I'm over here minding my business. Why y'all keep dragging me in this shit? I don't be doing nothing. I'm minding my business. I'm at the apple tree trying to wake more people up. All right. I'm at the tree of life trying to tell people, eat the apple. Eat the apple, Cletus. Wake up. Okay, sorry, y'all. Anyway, I'll do the voice. All right. Let me see who's here for real, y'all. Let me see. If this is your first time, welcome in. The chat is hilarious. They have me rolling. I love the chat. I love y'all, for real. That's why sometimes I be coming on here so I can talk to y'all. Because I only want to talk to kids and my husband like, I need to talk to my people. Monet! Hey, Monet. How are you, my love? How you doing? Hey, girl. Right. Hey, Tammy. It's your first time, Teresa. Well, welcome in. We have an Apple Tree Mall here. Oh, wow. You good? Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing great. One thing, you guys, I need you to know when I bring forth your loved ones, I need you to find your white hearts. Your white hearts is how you claim the energy that I'm bringing through, okay? So find your white hearts. Go ahead and find your white hearts. You haven't commented. Oh, hey, Adora. Yeah, I've been here off and on, child. I try to come on at 8 o'clock every night, but I have classes and stuff, so that kind of throws that off a little bit. All right, remember, white hearts is to claim the energy that I'm bringing through, okay? All right, and if everything makes sense to you that I bring forth, then put the percentage, 100%. Either you understand 100% of what I'm saying. If one thing don't make sense, then it'll be 95%. Well, I guess I'll say 99% because one thing don't make sense. I know a lot of people still do that anyway, so just put 99. Two things don't make sense, 98%. But my goal is to connect for those that are understanding 100% of this information. Okay. All right, let's get started, Spirit. Let's see who's here. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here it is. All right. All right, so I have a cat stepping forward. I have this cat stepping forward, y'all. This is a very, very fluffy cat. Y'all, I'm gonna sit and just start learning the breeds of cats and dogs because I don't know all the breeds. Because we couldn't have a dog. We couldn't have cats. I'm Haitian. We born in a Haitian family. They don't want no pets. I don't like dogs. So again, I don't know many breeds. But this cat is very, very fluffy. I feel like this cat may have had a pink collar with a charm on it or a tag on it. This cat also have the collar. I think this collar has gemstones or gems on it. Okay. This cat was very bougie. This cat was very bougie, very affectionate, but I feel like this cat was very independent. Hold on, let me write this down. A pink collar with gems on it. I'm hearing a K or a C name with this cat. I'm hearing a K or C name with this cat. I know my dog's not going to start acting up. Yeah, this cat was very, very independent. I keep seeing this cat come up to you. I think this cat again, independent, but also I'm seeing this cat sit on the windowsill looking. Made me feel like a guard dog. But this cat's sitting on the windowsill looking outside. So I don't know if it's on the windowsill or on the couch, the top of the couch, looking outside the window. Okay. Yeah, sitting up there like she's a guard dog. This cat is also showing me, wait, let me write this down. Sitting on windowsill or on the top of the couch. Yeah, this cat was very, very prissy. Like, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. I feel like you may have had another pet in the home. And that pet probably had the zoomies. So there might be a dog. There's another cat. Another cat. I feel like there's another cat that's like jumping on the fridge, jumping down low, going here, going like, and that cat is like, I'm not doing all that. I keep hearing the pet say, yeah, come pet me. Come pet me. Come to me. This cat is funny. If you understand who this is, put a white heart in the chat, please. And if you understand 100%, yeah, this cat's saying, come to me. I'm not going to you. Girl, this cat is funny. Emerald City, you understand this cat? Also, I feel like this cat has like maybe a patch of hair or something. I don't know if this cat was starting to shed or something. I'm seeing like hair coming off. And I don't know if this is connected with, I don't know if this cat was sick towards the end of life. But I'm seeing like a patch of hair. Like I'm seeing her skin. I feel like towards the end of life, her hair was starting to shed a lot more. I'm seeing like a patch here. I feel like I keep rubbing my side like a patch. Yes, she was old. She was your mom's pet. Do you understand the C or the K name with her? I feel like I want to say maybe Chloe or Coco or something like that. Okay, I'm hearing this. I can't understand fully. Emerald, tell me. Oh, it was a dog she had as her baby, Zoomies. Okay, but you understand the cat, Coco. It's my uncle who loved him. Your uncle name is Coco, not the cat. I wrote Coco. Okay. Would you understand with this dog? Coco was the other dog too. Huh? Her name was Manchi. Coco was the other dog. Wait, so your uncle name was Coco and the dog name was Coco? Girl, you confusing me. Coco was a dog and your uncle? These are my mama pets. Okay. So Coco is the dog as well. Would you understand Coco? He's not a small dog. Because I feel like I see Coco stealing food. Okay, he was a big dog, yeah. I see him stealing food. I feel like I see him getting to the table and I see him snatching something and running off. Stealing food. Yeah, he's big. He was bad. Okay. He's a bad dog. Okay. I also am looking at Coco. I feel like, okay, now I'm more focused on the dog now because I'm seeing this dog doing all the zoomies and, hopping on things or whatever. But I'm also seeing Coco get hurt. And I don't know if somebody didn't see him come through the door or something like that, or he got hurt by the door. Something happened to him. I keep seeing him get hurt. And I'm gonna use this as I'm seeing it. Like he got hurt. I feel like something happened with we don't know what happened to him. Oh, I feel like I'm seeing something slam on his ribs. I'm sorry. But I feel like I'm seeing that. Something slam on his ribs is what he makes me feel. Okay. And also with Coco, you understand him, he's like laying on somebody's lap. I was always like, I don't know if he has like this puppy dog face and he lay his head on somebody's lap. And it's like looking at them like, Okay, because he's like communicating. Yes, he was big and got on mama's lap. Okay, yeah. Because I'm seeing him on the couch, but I'm also seeing him in front of the person and the head on the lap and just looking at him like, do you see me? Because I see you. Like looking into that person's soul. Okay, so the cat came through first and then started talking about the dog. Okay. Anything else? He keeps telling me that this he's talking about the ribs. Getting hurt. Okay, so I don't know if this is y'all been wondering or thinking, or I don't know how this dog, I don't know if he left and then got hurt. I don't understand. Because you say he got hurt, but you don't know what happened to him. So did he run away or something? Like did he get hurt and then get home and then slowly? Is that what you're saying? I'm trying to make sure I understand what I'm saying. Because he makes me feel like he got hurt and then came back. He disappeared from my mama's house when I had her in the hospital. Oh, he disappeared. But y'all never saw him again. You never saw him again, is what you're saying. Oh. He makes me feel like he did get hurt, and I'm feeling like the ribs, something happened with his ribs. And I feel like he got crushed. Like the ribs got crushed. He got hurt, is what I feel. Oh my gosh. Okay. He does make me feel like he's okay, and I'm looking at the cat. The cat is still giving that same energy. I don't know if it's, you said this is your grandma, your mom. This is your mom. This is your mom. I did. My mom did, but my brother may have. He lives there. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, but I just want to let you know, your dog Coco, your mom's dog Coco is okay. He looks good. He looks good. He looks good. This cat is with him in spirit as well. They're fine. It keeps making me feel like he's growing up. I keep seeing his head laying on a child. I see his head leaning on a child, like leaning on a baby carriage, a baby, what's this thing called? Car seat. I see his head on the car seat, like leaning on the feet or the top of the car seat. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I see him there. Like I'm seeing his head on the car seat, like laying on somebody's feet, the baby's feet, some baby's feet on the car seat. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. He keeps saying we're brothers. I'm going to release his energy back to you. He keep playing that song in my head. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Da, da, da. We're brothers. We're happy and I keep hearing that over and over. So I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna release that to you. Okay. Makes me feel like he's okay. He's okay in the spirit space. Okay. I'm gonna release his energy back to you and also release the white cat or the cat back to you, this fluffy cat back to you with love. Okay. Brothers, give me a high. Yes, 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 exactly. Okay, Emerald, I'm sending love to you. And there is a woman energy with these pets. Yeah, there's a woman energy with them. You call them your brothers. There's a woman energy with the pets. Okay, they said they're not by themselves. Yeah. And also, I don't know if you have another pet, but I feel like you may have another pet as well. If not, it's okay to have another pet because I feel like she's saying, oh, it's your mama. Okay. So that's probably what they were doing, bringing your mama through. Yeah, this female energy. Yes. It's your mom. Okay, because they showing me they with her. They're all with her. They're all sitting. One up on the side of her, one on her lap, somebody up. Like I'm seeing a bunch of pets. Okay, so it's your mom that's they coming through with. All three together, yes. And her, so all four. Are they trying to get me to go to her house? I don't feel like that. But I do feel like if you're thinking about getting another pet, that they're okay with that. I don't know if you already have another pet. Yeah, it's odd that they came through that way. No, they just coming through to say, if you feel like they wanted to give you more and for you to go, if that's the first thing they come to you, go to the house. Go to her house. Go to her house. Go to her house. Yeah, go to her house if you feel like that. Okay. And is there a Tracy or a T name connected to you? Stacy. Oh, I heard Tracy. Okay, it's a Stacy. Stacy and Tammy. Okay. Yeah, Stacy was her best friend. Or is that boyfriend? Okay. And that's your mom's best friend. Okay, so definitely mom. Yeah, your mom is definitely here too. Okay, so I'm giving you loving energy from your mom. I'm going to release her energy back to you. Yeah, I'm giving her energy back to you. She tells me bring Stacy. Oh Lord. So yeah, go with Stacy then to her house. Yeah. All right, I'm releasing her energy back to you with love and light. Thank you for understanding. And it's funny that the cat came first, and then the dog came next, and then your mom. So I love that. So I guess that's validation that they're all together. Okay. And y'all put some hearts and animals in the chat for Emerald. Yes, put some animals in the chat. Yeah, so again, y'all, I'm also y'all can see I'm also a pet medium as well. Remember, I say it all the time, I'm able to read energy. I'm connected with energy. It don't matter where the energy come from. I'm able to connect with them. So animals, trees, whatever. If it's energy, I can see it. And that's one thing I teach my students. It's energy. So what? Connect. They probably talking like, dang, Irving, why you gotta connect? Come on, let's go. You got it. You can do this. And in my intro to mediumship class, you are connecting with an animal. You guys will connect with a pet. You guys will channel. Y'all probably like, what the fuck? Yeah. Thank you. You will. If you don't know, now you know. What age did you notice your gift? I've noticed that I've always had this, but I didn't know that it was something that everybody believed that we shouldn't have. I've always had this. I've always had it. I saw spirits. I've seen energies. I'm hearing them all the time. But as I developed and grew older, I got that, you shouldn't be doing that. That is not of God. I'm like, why is that not of God? I was born with this. God gave it to me. So it doesn't make sense. And so over time, different things that happen in life, you have different triggers, trauma, things that happen to you, it opens that up. That part of you opens up. Can anyone channel? Everybody can. I believe everybody can. I believe it 100%. As I connect with more and more people, I'm seeing it more and more. When people feel like they can't do it, it's because that's their own ego. There's some things that they have suppressed. And it's like, oh, I can't do that about that. I can send you to somebody that can help you. I have friends that do hypnotherapy that can help. So I always offer another way for them to, like, you know what, let's make it a little bit stronger. Or you keep saying that you can't do it. I've had a student that said, I can't do this, I can do this, I can do this. And I'm like, why you keep saying you can't? You literally can. And so I would make like different examples and she would do it. But she still psych herself out and say, I can't do this. And I'm like, bro, it's only so much I can handle. It's only so much I can do to make you see that you're doing it. But if you keep psyching yourself out and saying that you can't, there's nothing else I can do about that. I can go ahead and say, well, let me go ahead and connect you with with my friend that can do this hypnotherapy, or connect you with the other ways, because there's other trauma that you're dealing with, and that is superseding the fact that you're flowing. I have done that with one of my students 2 classes ago, and I was like, you can do it. Tell me what you feel. She's like, I say, tell me what you feel. Tell me what you see. Give me a name. And so she gave me a letter of a name. And I was like, okay, tell me what else? What do you feel? I feel wind. I feel fear. I'm like, okay, valid. What else? And then she gave me, her heart was racing really, really fast. Her heart was racing fast. And I said, okay. And then when I had the sitter give the evidence, the sitter showed that it was her mom. Her mom name started with a D. And mind you, I'm looking at my student like, because that's the first thing that came there, a D. I'm like, okay, all right, well, you got something. The sitter's mom name starts with a D. The sitter mom was held at pew pew point. So she felt what the mom was feeling. Her heart was racing. I said, yeah, you felt what she felt in that moment. Because I'm sure if somebody had a pew pew to your head, you're going to be afraid. She felt that. She picked that up. She was thinking it was her. No, you picked up on her energy, the mom's energy. And come to find out, that's how the mom transitioned from the pew pew. And she was like, oh my God. And then right after class, she went back into that fear. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I do it. I'm like, you just did it. You know, let's build on that. So it's only so much I can do, you guys. I can't pull and pull and pull people to do it. I can only get you, hey, Just V. I can only get you to a certain point. And if you keep psyching yourself out of it, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what to do to show you, to prove that you're doing it, girl. Look at you. And I had to do it in class so she could see that everybody saw her do it. And then when I have her practice, I said, no, you don't practice. You don't have anybody to practice. You practice first. So I have everybody practice weekly. And Donna is another person that she was in her head about it. And I said, nope. Everybody that practiced with Donna, let Donna go first. Let her channel first. Let her connect first. And then by the end of the 6 weeks, I was like, so how you doing, Donna? She said, oh my God, I'm doing great. I didn't think I could do this. I say, no, I knew what you needed. You needed to not have somebody go first because imposter syndrome, ego. If you see somebody flowing, connecting, you'll be like, oh, no, I can't do it. I don't see anybody. You're lying to yourself because you are afraid that you're not going to be as great as that person. I don't give a shit. So I said, I got your card. I got your number. Everybody in the class, do not channel first. Let Donna go first. She might be in here, y'all. She probably going to cuss me out. But I said, nobody read before Donna. If she's paired with you, she has to read you first. And then from that point, she's been, because I have to get her out of her head. You in your head. I literally watching you flow. I'm literally watching you channel. She's like, I don't know. I don't know. I said, stop thinking and just do. You're not linking. You're thinking. You're doing too much thinking. You're not linking. I need you to link with the spirit. Come on, let's go. All my students know my favorite line. They're going to put it in the chat. Watch. All my students know my favorite line. Monet, don't worry about it. I got you. My students, they know my favorite line. They're going to put it in the chat. Because that's what I say all the time. Wow, do and feel. Yeah. Just do it. Come on. If you're scared, that's okay. Just keep going. Link, don't think. Link, don't think. What you thinking for? You doing too much thinking. Even Grace the other day was like, Hermie, it just clicked for me. I'm like, yes, friend, you got it. Link, don't think. Stop thinking. Because when you're thinking, you're blocking spirit from flowing. You're not allowing spirit to do what they're here to do. I think I overthink. Yeah, when you're thinking, that's you. You're going to always believe that you're not going to be right because you're not really merging and meshing with the spirit. You're just doing it for the spirit. The spirit's like, oh, friend, you got it. Let me back up. Let me back up because you got it. They're not going to want to continue to flow with you because you're not flowing. Why are you thinking? It's not for you anyway. It's for your sitter. You know you ain't jump off you didn't bungee jump last week. You know you ain't do that. You're like, why am I thinking about bungee jumping? You think about you plan on going bungee jumping? Talk about bungee jumping. And then when you say it, your sitter was like, I bungee jumped yesterday. It's never for you. It's never going to be for you. Sometimes as you develop more and more, the spirit, like when I channel for your loved ones, the spirits be talking to me like, and this for you too, Ermi. And I'm like, hold up. How I get in this? I'm just trying to give the message. They're like, this for you too. Like, damn. Damn. How will you know if you're right or wrong? Your sitter will let you know. And then I do a few exercises in my classes that some of my students know that, well, all of my students know this exercise. And it worked. It worked until Spirit say, try this. And I've been doing other stuff with my my intro to mediumship students. I changed up some stuff. So some of the stuff that I taught a year ago, some of those things I've changed. I don't do those same things. I pushed it a little bit. I pushed the button a little bit more. Again, not to scare you guys, but again to get you. Come on, let's go. Let's flow. Let's flow. Let's flow. Let's flow. Yes, phase 10 game is so fun. Yes. Yes, phase 10. Uno cards. I gave you guys an assignment a few days ago when I was on here live, and I said, write down 10 things that you want to see throughout your day. I bet y'all ain't even do it. Write 10 things. When you guys get up in the morning and say, Spirit, I want to see this. I want to see that. I want your intuition to connect and flow. I want you to write it down. If you see a dog with one leg, I want to see a dog with one leg. I will see I will see this. I will see that. Write it all down. And then as your day go by and you see the dog with one leg, you're like, oh, shoot, pull your sheet out, check. That's getting you to push yourself a little bit more. You did? Oh, you got 5 of them, Pinky? Yes. Good. So you get it. You see why I had you do that exercise? Some of you guys did it. Some of you guys, y'all, again, I know some of you guys are not. You guys are new here. Start in the morning. Yes. Challenge yourself. Trust your intuition. And say the weird things. I want to see a butterfly land on my shoulder. I want to see, Spirit, I'm going to see this. I'm going to see that. I'm going to see this. I want y'all to do it. She in here hiding. Who's your daughter? Come on out, sis. Where you at, daughter? Come on up. Say hi so I can say hi back. But you guys are going to have a great time in the class. It's just know that you have homework. And feel like you not getting it. You feel like you're not going to get nothing. That's intentional. My classes are set up to be where you are noticing. You're going to assess first. And then when you get to that midway class and I really start bringing in, y'all see people popping in, you're like, what the fuck? And y'all be mad at me. And I'm like, so you mad? You know, after the exercise, I'm like, Shay, you mad at me? Grace, y'all mad? Who mad at here? Ruth, you mad at me? I was like, no, we're not mad. But dang, why you did that? Yeah, I'm full of surprises. You never know. So they be mad for a second, but then they realize, oh, they have that aha moment. And mind you, Spirit gave me that exercise. Like, we need to get them to not do that. And one of my previous students, not the last one, but a few classes ago, they were like, why don't you teach this first in the beginning? I said, no. Because I wanted to see when you get the things wrong, when you're not accurate, when you feel like, oh my God, I feel defeated. I want you to feel that first. Because then I'm building your confidence. You'll see how confident you are after all of that shit. You're like, damn, I can't believe yeah. Yep. So there she is. Where's she at? Veli is your daughter? Hey, Veli. Can somebody pin Veli, please? Hey, Amelia. Hey, girl, hey. Everybody tag Veli. Y'all give her a word of encouragement. Everybody. Tag Veli and give her a word of encouragement. Everybody, tag Veli. Give her a word of encouragement, please. Whatever Spirit is telling you to say to her, I want you to say it. Tag her. Because she's more powerful than she thinks. Yep. Everybody give her some love and tag her. Remind her who she is. I don't think it's like, well, at least if you come to the class, you already know. Yes. Pour into Veli, please. Girl, you gotta keep your head up. I hear Tupac song. Okay. Ooh, giving me chills. Yep. Veli, make sure you screenshot this. Make sure you screenshot these words of affirmation. These people that are pouring back into you. Screenshot it. Hold on. Let me sit up right. So when you screenshot it, my face not looking crazy. Don't forget the screenshot, Veli. Yes, you got it. Thank you, friend. Brandy, I be looking crazy. People be screenshotting. I be like, I'm like, how you screenshot that? Why you didn't tell me it was screenshot so I could be look a little. I ain't gonna smile too hard because y'all know I lost a tooth. Thank you, Grace. We need them emojis back. I know, Mimi. I know. She saw the death of our cousin and scared my baby so bad. Oh, it's just because you can see Valley. That's all. You know how many times I see people transition? You know how many times I see people that have been unalive? You know how many times I've seen people that tell me they were set up and got unalive by somebody, a friend, a cousin? You know how many times I can see this? I see it all the time. Your loved ones come in and they'll show me where they were. They show me car accidents. They'll show me all that stuff. I said it earlier in the live that they'll show me the most gruesome things. Okay, but that is I see it all the time, and that's a part of my ability. I read for somebody today, and I felt like I kept saying, "You need to get this done because I feel like somebody's going to transition. Get ready. This person's going to transition. Somebody's going to transition, and I need you to get this information from them. Like, you need to hurry up. Get the information. Get the information from them." Priscilla's brother for Father's Day. Priscilla's brother, who I connected with Father's Day. I connected with her dad, I want to say 2 or 3 times. She's in the chat. And then the one-on-one readings, the private readings, I connected with him. And so this past Sunday, her brother came through. And when I was connecting with her dad first, her dad kept showing me how he was there and how her brother, who was in hospice care, I don't know if he was in hospice, but showing me that he was going to transition. I think he was in hospice. And so she was like, how long? And I was like, oh, I don't know, but it's going to be by the end of the year. That was last year. He didn't transition until the beginning of last year. So I was like, oh, okay, Spirit, you told me it's coming close. And I was thinking the end of the year. And they come to find out he transitioned the beginning of this year. And then he showed me this past Sunday how, he's okay. He was hard-headed. He didn't know. He didn't understand. He wasn't ready to cross over, blah, 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 blah. And so it was him that came to me. Dej Rose talking about some. I'm here again. Your voice put me to sleep, but I'm back. Listen, you're not the first one to say that. You are not the first one to say that. I've heard that a lot. Yeah. And you guys, if y'all want to get a chance to see or get a feel of how I flow, y'all can do the workshop. You can do the workshop. I'm definitely going to have another workshop, a mediumship workshop, just the mediumship one for 2 hours. I'm going to set up another date for that one too. I'm getting so sleepy. It's my voice, child. Y'all know the thing is y'all feel safe with me. You feel safe with me. That's what somebody told me. I fell asleep because I feel so safe. Your voice gives energy of safety. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. No, it's go to sleep. That's all you need. You needed to sleep, okay? Oh, thank you, Grace. Welcome in, Jamron's mommy. Jamyron's mommy. Welcome in. Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying, Amelia. I love it, and I thank that person for telling me that because, yeah, that's what I get a lot. Like, I feel safe here, soothing here. Your energy is great, and I thank them for that. So, yeah. But welcome in, those that are popping in. Welcome in. And if you're new here, I'm Ermi. I am a psychic medium, and I'm also a mentor. I help people develop their abilities and to overcome the fear of connecting with spirit. That's my judge. I just want you to overcome the fear of doing that. All right. I have a huge community. I'm definitely appreciating everybody in my community. I have a Discord that you're welcome to join. I do intuitive games in there every day except for the weekend. And we have many other channels that if you have a question, somebody will be able to answer your question. Also, we do mediumship practices in there. My mediumship mentees, they do practice in there. I like it. Oh, thank you. Something different, something light, nothing too crazy, light work. But it's in my profile. I also have a mediumship practice room in Facebook. It's a place where people can practice their abilities in that space. So, and it's free. If somebody charge y'all saying I'll charge you $20 to do a reading hit, let me know so I can block them. And that's also in my Discord. Somebody message you and say, hey, I'm offering sessions and because it's a free space. If I'm not charging you to be in there, people shouldn't be charging you to do readings. No. I don't be doing all that. Okay. So in my Discord, you're welcome to join. Also in the Mediumship Practice Room group channel in Facebook. You guys can welcome. You're both welcome. You're welcome to join both. Okay. All right. So it's on Facebook, Tima. If you go there, you'll see it. Just type in the Mediumship Practice Room. And it's a place where you guys can practice. You can practice cards if you need to. It's just a practice space. My first reading, girl charged me like $300 for nothing. Amelia? Girl, what? You could have took a class and I could teach you how to channel yourself. I could teach you how to do your own channeling. Yes, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. That's what I was trying to do, girl. 10 out of 10. The classes, definitely recommend. 10 out of 10, recommend. But again, I got this 2-week class. I think Monet was in that 2-week class. Who else was in that class? Shenna. Tanessa. It's a good amount of people that took that 2-day. I like that one. It's small, it's intimate, and it's a 2-hour. So this Sunday and then the following Sunday. So we meet up twice. In my mediumship classes, we meet up 5 to 7 weeks. 5 to 7 weeks. It depends. So whichever class you're in, you'll see it. It's a 6-week class, 5-week class, 7-week class. So and all it is just helping y'all tap into y'all power so y'all can come back on alive and help people with readings, help people flow, help people. It's really to help more people, y'all. Don't be afraid. That's my thing. Don't be afraid. But yeah, so yeah, I'm about to get ready to get off because I have class with my advanced students tonight. I will be back on. Maybe I'll come back on tonight. Don't hold me to it, y'all, because y'all know I'll be saying I'm gonna come back and then I'll be tired, I'll be asleep, or I'll be watching something. I'm binge watching a show talking about, what's the name of the show? I Will Find You. It's on Netflix. The whole time I'm like, it's the grandpa, it's the auntie. See, I knew it was the daddy. Like, I love shows like that. So good. I'm like, I knew. Did I tell you? I'm like, yeah, you were right. I'm like, come on, intuition. Come on, intuition. I love shows like that. It'd be like having me like in the beginning. I say, you know what? I bet you he ain't dead. I bet you she did that shit. No, it's the daddy. And then when things start coming together, I'm like, bitch, I told you. Wait. And then the next episode, it'd be like a whole different thing. I'm like, wait, I thought it was. I love shit like that. Just keep me on my toes. Man. 102's next day is when I gotta create it. Girl, I keep hearing about that. I saw the very first like few minutes of it. I was like, I gotta save this. So I have it on my watch list. Lala. The Polygamist. I have it on my watch list. I am going to watch it. The Polygamist has me stressed out. That I heard it was really good. So if the Polygamist had me asking my husband, oh, it did? Okay. You binge watch Polygamy? I'm going to watch it. It's on my to-watch list. So, yeah. Watch The Crash? No, I didn't watch it. See, I'm going to watch it, y'all. Yes, I Will Find You. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. That's the one. But, yes, thank you, Monet. Thank you. I can't do suspense. I love suspense. I love things that keep me on the edge. I love it. I'm on the edge. I'm like, let me figure this shit out. So, yeah, I just thought I Would Find You. It's good. To me, it's good. And I feel like I probably revealed a little too much, so go watch it. All right, let me go get to get my class ready for tonight. Again, I'll see. And those that are in my super fan chat, please pay attention to the emails. If you send me an email, please pay attention to the email. Yeah, pay attention. I'm about to email some of y'all. Okay. All right, you guys, have an amazing night. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. All right. Bye, y'all. Nice to meet you too. Bye, y'all.